Look at it, we're live. Eh,
I
Guys,
can't.
hopefully
Okay,
you're
okay,
hearing
there
me.
you go. I can hear you
La is
now.
in control today. La
My
is in
hands are
control
going to
today.
stay in my
There go the neighborhood.
Sure.
lap. My hands are in
Wait,
my
wait,
lap.
and
You
she's
sitting
got
on
a
my
and
neck.
she's got the hookah
Laugh.
in her hands. Oh
At least
Lord,
from
oh Lord.
Happy Monday,
is that a
guys.
lifesaver? Is that what they call those things?
Huh?
I don't know what the devil that thing is.
What?
Look like a modified pool cue.
So, Chris, can you all hear me?
Say again.
Can you hear me, La?
Yes, ma'am.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
All right. You keep freezing up.
Who?
So let me explain to the people right quick because you don't see the intro, and not you. You're not the people. Hey, Carol, you don't see the intro right now and all the other fancy shit that you usually see with us or whatever. That's because I've had a traumatic weekend. All right. I cannot remember the passcode to get into my damn computer. I'm so serious. I am
You need,
so
you need,
serious.
you need a sticky and hide it underneath your keyboard.
I got a
Then it won't be hiding.
I
I'm
don't
just
want
saying.
right now. I just want to
You need here. Pour your glass. Pour your
let's
glass.
just start off with what's in your cup. I was gonna say, what's in your cup? What's in your cup today? Let's start with Chris. He's simple. What's in your cup,
Oh,
Chris?
Why do I feel like I just got kicked off
Chris,
the
we can
short
see
bus?
you. We can see you.
Why do
What?
I feel like I just got
How?
kicked off the short bus? You simple. Okay, let's start with Chris. He's simple.
Why you say that?
You just said that.
That sounds like I did say that, but that sounds like some past trauma or something that you've had that has nothing to do with me. That's my opinion on that situation right
Start
there.
with Chris. Start with Chris. He's simple. That ain't past trauma. That just
Otherwise,
happened to me.
I can say, let's start with. Well, okay. Hold
Here,
on.
here, here,
Hold on.
here, here, here. Ah, wait, wait,
Okay,
wait.
let me
And
let's
I'm gonna
let me
tell you what I
rephrase that
did.
one. Let
I
Chris. Let's start
graduated
with you. You
to the
easy.
that didn't even say.
that
That's
didn't
not
even
even
say.
bad.
We ain't showing their name.
We just doing a public announcement. Chris is simple and easy. Okay, thank
You
you
ain't.
very much. Okay,
We
Lord.
thought you were
Lord.
simple.
Mm, mm, mm.
Oh,
And as the short bus leaves my driveway, okay,
It could be worse things you could be, Chris.
yeah, let me just leave it alone because I don't need you to go no
And you admit
further.
it.
Okay,
Hey, Jalea.
man. Wow. Yeah. Oh, well.
Look,
I'm
it
doing.
is one of those days.
I'm
And
doing my
if
regular.
I
I'm
can't
doing
get
my
into my
regular.
own
How's that?
computer,
Is that good? I'm doing my regular. Okay.
that's better. That's better. That Yeah, yeah, we ain't giving them no advertisement. They are not an official sponsor of going on the mic. But you know
yeah.
who is? Who's in your cup?
Yeah, but they get,
Who's in
but
your
they get me through this show. That's for damn sure.
Long as it's in your cup.
They ain't putting nothing in our pocket nor our stomach. La, did you say?
What's in your cup?
City vodka's in my cup. City vodka is what's in my cup. And my cup is not see-through tonight. Okay. We got the big boy. We got pie. Our
Yeah,
sponsor, what's in your cup?
that
City
that
vodka.
better.
They're
That
local,
better.
local black owned. We love all of that. We love
Yeah,
all of that. We want to.
that better. That better for you.
That's much better. That's much better. Look at you. Wasn't that easy? Wasn't that easy, Chris? Wasn't it simple?
Those must be
She
her
looks
two
like,
catchphrases for the
yeah,
night.
I'm
You
for
know what I'm saying?
Julia,
Those are her two
honey.
catchphrases for the
Wait,
night.
wait,
When
just
she
wait.
talked to me, it's all about simple and
And easy.
easy.
And
Okay,
easy.
got you.
Well, that's like Tina Turner. Nice and slow.
Because you know why? Because my shit ain't simple and easy today.
What's going on?
Nice and easy. Nice and easy. So, yeah, I know I was in Atlanta. I know I'm freezing. I'm probably everything right now, y'all. I'm just gonna keep that 100. Um, but we went. It was very successful. The show was very successful. Let me see if I
Good,
come off
good.
of my
We're entering a world of unknown
home.
possibilities here.
I'm moving a little bit. I like when it stops and it goes fast a little bit. I'm just intrigued by the very simple and easy things tonight. But here's the deal. So, where is all the trauma coming from? We flew Spirit.
That was the first mistake.
I promise you on my screen, when I said Spirit, both the sleepers, their screen turned black when I said that. I promise you. I promise you that's what I saw on my end. We flew Spirit. I don't know if Terrence right now, Terrence or Jerry, because we went with Fab to do an amazing kid show coming to America too there in Atlanta. It was phenomenal. However, Terrence was not familiar with Spirit Airlines. He's very familiar with now. Very
Who's them again?
familiar. And anyone that isn't familiar, Spirit is at the bottom of the. What'd you say?
Hmm?
They are at the bottom of the totem pole. Okay, no frills, no nothing. Everything is a la carte. They don't even serve complimentary peanuts, napkins, or even a sucker or a dry wooden stick. Okay, none of that. You got
I
to pay for
cried when I saw
everything
you at the.
or buy
I
it in
saw
the
you
airport and take it on with you.
right when I saw your bag at the
So,
airport. I cried. I cried. I cried. She had a bag going into when
why?
before
Why?
she
Why did you
get
cry?
because I saw the bag and I said, this woman went grocery shopping before she got on the plane. I'm serious. She looked like, you know what?
Oh,
If we get she looked like if we get stuck
at the
on Gilligan's
airport.
Island,
I'm
yes.
ready. I'm ready.
If if we get stuck on Gilligan's Island, I'm covered.
I'm good.
Okay. She
I'm
had not every everything, everything that
well.
she could
Me
possibly
and
have.
my cohorts are covered.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. You had it.
Yeah,
You had it.
that's the truth right there. As far as okay, yes, yes. But now here's where it gets a little interesting. Okay, the trip there, it was okay for me. It was better than for them because they're tall brothers. I'm so they don't fit very well in those seats. Not a good flight for them on that. Okay, but now coming back, that's when things got interesting. That's when my brain was
Oh,
damaged.
y'all look
So
like
our flight left at
y'all look
7
like
a.m.
crabs in a barrel. Yeah, that flight coming back, y'all looked a little cramped. Y'all look just a little cramped.
When what with that picture?
Yeah, man. I was like, damn, talk
Yeah.
about stack, pack, and rack.
Well, and we should
Right.
have looked sweaty and everything else because our
Woo.
the flight was 7. Okay, we didn't meet down into the lobby of the hotel until then. We needed to return to rent a car. We needed to stop at the ATM, and then we needed to get to that through that big ass airport, that big ass Atlanta airport. We didn't make it to our gate until 7:15. We just knew it was a wrap. Well, they were still there, and we were able to get on the flight because a bag got stuck and they couldn't get the bags on the plane. So it was a big delay. So we were able to make it on there, right? Get down to our seats. We were all on the same row right there, and there's other people sitting there. I'm
Mm.
not in the mood. I'm not in the mood right now for that shit. Okay, and it was. I didn't wait. I ain't called no flight attendant. Nothing. Look, these are all ours. 1, 2, 3. Move. You gotta go. You gotta go.
Do one of them Cedric.
And they're like,
Do
oh,
one of them
okay. Da, da, da.
Cedric
And so I
things.
feel somebody
Yo, dog.
tap me like
One.
on my arm from out of this row.
Uh,
Well, it would happen to be a girlfriend of mine. She was on the same row and everything. Okay, cool. So now we're going from Atlanta to Chicago. And of course we're late because the plane ended up being delayed for about an hour. And then we had the connection in Chicago. So we get there and the guy says, these people get off, stay on, get off, stay on. We're all confused. We get off. And then I go back and I'm like, well, are we supposed to stay on? And the little guy in Chicago, no, no one stays on. I'm like, okay, he just said, stay on. No one stays on. I don't want no smoke. I'm just going to go on over here. Okay. I'm cool. But it's not feeling right anymore to me because usually we board the airplane last to avoid all of that rigmarole. I'm looking at, and so I turned to Terrence and said, I'm gonna go ahead and get in line and get on the plane. I'm gonna get in the line. And he still sat there. I thought he was waiting on Jerry. I get on the plane. And I'm like, "Ugh, I don't know what they're doing." But then I hear them announce all passengers are on board. No, no, they're not. All passengers are not on board. So I stopped the flight attendant and I'm like, hey, my friends are at the gate. And she's like, go talk to them up front. And I got my phone and he's texting me, they won't let us on. Are you kidding me? So then I go up to the next person. They say, oh, talk to the whatever guy. He's over the gate. So this gentleman comes in and I'm like, hey, my friends are out there at the gate, trying to get in. We were on this plane, got off, because it was delayed. They're not coming. What you mean they're not coming? The door is closed. The gate is closed. And I'm hearing, say, well, can't you
What?
just open it? They're right there. The gate is closed. I said, well, can I get off to see? He says, no, take your seat.
Oh,
So I'm like, what? I'm all perplexed. Okay. I'm on there. They're not. And I go sit down and I'm like, we're texting. I'm texting. And so I'm like, what are y'all going to do? You okay? I'm like, they won't let me off. And the mask, you have to have the mask over your nose and under your chin. Evidently, some people on our way to Chicago didn't have theirs on correctly. So I go when I'm talking to the guy, the mask moves, and he's like, "Put your mask back on appropriately." I'm like, "My bad," and I go sit down. He gets on the walkie-talkie. I'm going to use my City Vodka as my walkie-talkie. Uh, Anyone who is found with their mask improperly over their face, I will turn this plane around and bring it back to the gate. What did he say? This is not the pilot. This ain't even a pilot.
that's what I'm saying. What he gonna turn around? He better turn his
right.
butt
That
around
It
and
was
sit
downhill
what?
as
just from there.
They have no rules, no customer service. I guess customer service is a no frills either too.
you want nice. That's
Look,
$29.95
these,
extra.
I swear to you, had to be the bottom of the class flight attendants.
We
I
just
would have
hiring
paid
y'all
that
because of
shit.
COVID.
I would have paid it. Not one time have I ever been on a flight and they said they come around and say, sit back, sit back so we can see if your seatbelt is fastened. Sit back. What the fuck is wrong with people? And then hold on, your little tray, right? They obsessing over this fucking tray being down. This is how big the tray was. As big as this little dab that big. I couldn't even fit my pad on the lap tray. And they concerned whether it's up or down. What the fuck is that thing? What is it? I just tried to
Wow.
go to sleep. I just tried to sleep. It was really, really bad. So then when we get here, we land here. So I'm messaging them. I'm like, hey, you want me to get your luggage, for you? Because I don't know what's coming. They say, oh, we got on the 2:30 flight. Okay. I said, well, because I had a couple of things in their suitcases, right? To lighten up my bag, some stuff I bought. I said, I'm just gonna get my stuff from you guys later because for some reason I feel like if I go get your luggage, take stuff out and put it back on the carousel, it's gonna be a problem. Something bad is gonna happen. is going to happen. And so I'm just not going to do that. I'm not going to do it. I'll just get your stuff later. So I have been like, it was traumatizing. It was, I'm tired from the inside out. Let me have some more of this. Excuse me.
I would actually write a
And
complaint.
then I hear the text come across. Well, wait, that's not, we haven't even got to the worst part. I find out they write me a text. Hey, cops on Terrence.
He said what?
They called the cops on him. My eye is
Oh,
twitching. They called the cops on Terrence.
for what?
Yes, yes. They felt he was being aggressive and threatening.
Here we go.
Yep, yep, yep. To say the little I it that
As quiet as
I
he is, he
nope,
ain't one of those people.
never ever again. You don't even have to worry about not on one hand or the other. And so they just actually landed maybe 2 hours ago, hour and a half ago, something like that. And they called me and and Terrence was like, "Hey, when you got here, did you see our bags?" I'm thinking, "Oh Lord." I was like, "No, I didn't go down there since you said leave your bags there. I didn't even go that way because I didn't have a bag check." And he's like, "Well, yeah, we can't see it." But then I heard all this fucking commotion in the background start. And then he hung up. And I've just been nervous to call him back. I'm hoping that maybe he's watching or Jerry's watching and they can type in there, "We okay." Otherwise, somebody
Oh my
type,
god.
"Free our guys," or something. It was horrible. I cannot remember the password to get in my computer. I cannot remember the can't remember it.
You know
Like
what's
that's
sad about this? This is
seriously
this
how
is why
shocked I am.
people need to understand that ever since other people have gotten power, this is how it is now. Now we have the power to holler, cry wolf whenever we want to, because we know that whoever responds is going to take our side immediately.
It's crazy. That is crazy.
Look, this is it's just nothing I even expected. Like I didn't have defense mechanisms up for that situation. So that's why people. So I apologize as far as with the show because I'm on my phone in front of this, and I'm trying to bring it. Matter of fact, where the hell is my edible?
It's on the left hand side of the
Because let
screen.
me tell that part when we were leaving. Uh, when we were leaving, we get to the part and going through security. Well, before we go through, and they're like, this lady kept saying shoulder to shoulder, one in front of the other. I'm like, I don't understand. What the fuck is she saying? What does that mean? So then I see a section. We have to walk past the dogs. I tell Jerry and Terrence, I say, look, I have this issue that when I'm innocent, I act guilty. Like I start sweating and stuff and get nervous when I'm innocent. And I'm like, I'm not totally innocent right now though. And he was like, "You got something on you?" I'm like, "Hell yeah, I got plenty of residue and real shit." Yes, I do. And now I'm nervous. I try to breathe it out because you're going. That's what she meant by shoulder to shoulder. Two people at a time walk through that
Yeah.
section for the dog. Then I'm
So the
trying to
dogs can
remember:
walk
is
around.
it does it sit? Does it jump on you? Does it bark? What does it do? What's the signal?
It sits.
So we walk through, and I'm afraid. I want to do like this to see what the dog is, but I'm figuring that's a dead giveaway if I do that. Don't turn around and look. Dog didn't pick up anything. I don't think they were cannabis. Thank God, because I
No,
had my little case
they
like
were
this with
they were
my
probably
just couple pieces to get
explosives.
me through my flights.
They were probably explosives.
I don't know. Well, they took my damn deodorant because it was 4.3 ounces.
That's so
4.3
weird
ounce.
because
I
that's
got through
new.
with the weed, but but my aerosol deodorant did not.
They took that when you left, though.
Oh, it's aerosol. You had a spray.
Yeah.
Oh, no, I thought it was a solid. They thought you was about to light that up. Shh, shh.
I had a spray of something else too. But look, they gave me the other aerosol that I had. They said it was because it was 4.3 ounces or whatever. I'm like, can we stay here and just empty some out? Just so I'm cool with it. Like, I don't want to go no
She
more.
said
I'll
empty.
pay extra to fly Delta, American, even Southwest. So, okay.
That's
Again,
crazy.
apologies on the quality of the show today. Okay. That's all on me. But I've been traumatized and I need to just get away from the getaway. But let me tell you about the show. Okay. Hopefully you guys were able to watch it when I streamed live from it. Chris, I know that you were on the air when it was on the air. Did you get any of it?
I got
I don't know
a
if he's
small
frozen
tiny.
or not.
No, I'm not frozen. I'm not frozen. I didn't get all of it. I got a tiny bit of it, a small bit piece of it.
Okay.
It looked packed.
It, it was.
Yeah, it looked packed.
Well, it was sold out. Okay, it really was, and I've done shows with Terrence for some years, and especially the kids show. Every time we work a kids show for him, I swear he's got a machine in the back and he's cranking out children because it just never fucking ends. It never fucking ends. Where do these kids keep coming from? And why? So I wasn't doing any hair, makeup, or whatever. I was over over it and liaison and making sure, because when you work those type of shows, what people don't realize is that we do. Most don't come and bring you anything to eat, make sure you got water or whatever, and you really can't stop because you got such a large number of people to get through. And we only had two makeup artists, and I think it was 4 or 5 hairstylists. Two makeup artists for all those kids.
Wow,
Honey,
wow.
all the girls were from some part of Ohio. Some were from Atlanta, some part of Ohio. None of them knew each other beforehand. These women, because I went in, talk to them, not spirit affected Moni, regular Moni, and let them know who I was, what I was there for, and this, that, and the other, and that hey, I got y'all. Made sure I had somebody go out and buy water on for you. Let me know tool wise, or you want something to eat or whatever it is. Like, because I know you're stuck in this position. And so I will do that. And so then my position was at the front door, at the door. It looks like you're smoking a cigar. I know you're smoking hookah, but it looks like a cigar. Very cute. And so to keep the kids from bombarding them, because they just want to get in there and do shit in this little ass room. Honey, when I say these women did the damn thing, they did the damn thing. They laid it down. They had a couple little guys that came in, rolled their hair up right quick, bam, bam, bam. The girls, some of the little girls, they came in, hair everywhere, and just as cute, but hair everywhere. They got that shit together. Last minute, when one designer decided for all of her team to come in at the very end when they have to be on the stage first, they still knocked it out. They handled the pressure very well. And if again you saw the show, you saw that those kids were excellent. The performers, La, you were watching.
Yeah, they were
What did
off
you
the
think of
chain.
the performers?
They were good. Those little girls and them kids, they knew how to work a stage. They did very good. That's a lot of practicing. I've actually seen it in action when my
Yeah,
sister was in the
I
group.
was in shock.
Well, that's good. That's good that they got it going on. Yeah,
Yeah,
You say what?
that's good that they had it going on. Yeah.
very
I
professional. It
mean,
was
for
good.
real, like this was a long runway. It's a long runway. They worked every part of that stage. There wasn't anybody in the audience that didn't get that attention from them. Not one.
It
And several
it
of
looked
them
like it was
had
about
backup
70 feet.
dancers. What?
It looked like it
Several
was
of
about
them had
70 feet.
backup dancers. And I'm not
What?
I'm not good with measurements, but it was a long ass one. It was
Mm,
long. It was long. And and the kids did their doggone thing from the ones modeling. Honey, they came out and they would hit the end, bam, bam, and then do a turnaround. You get that right at the center camera, right down there at the pit.
that's it. That's it. That's it.
And
Yep.
then the guys would come and they have on their bling. The little guys at that, they the bling here, they wrist was shining, and then they do that look. It was so good. Now the other part that was just above and beyond is the fact that these were all wearable items. You know what I'm saying? How you watch fashion
Yeah.
shows sometimes you're like, who the fuck is gonna wear that? No, these were all
Mm,
wearable items. Like there was some shit that La saw she wanted. As soon as, soon as I saw the designer come out in that long tutu dress, I'm like, that looked like you, La. She's like, yeah, and she typed in there, go get that information. And I did
Yes.
buy a pair
Oh,
of
and then
glasses. I think they're in the
tell
truck.
them about the
I'm
little
not
girl,
going
the
down to
little
get them.
girl.
I'm sorry. I bought the one who had the designer, the young girl that's the
Yes.
designer.
Yes.
Uh so they're coming out and I don't know who all the designers are, okay? Because I'm moving around and my room is down here and it's designers in all other rooms. So I thought the announcer said 14-year-old. I thought she said that, and she might have been even 11. Don't quote me, but she definitely was not over that. Honey, it was bling from top to bottom, pants, dress. It was low down, and those the glasses too, la, because I bought a pair. Remember, I was like, "Oh, I want those glasses."
I saw
Those are her
those red
glasses.
ones.
Those are her designs, and so yes, I did buy a pair to support her. Yes, I bought the red ones. And I'm not even a red person, but I like the way that they kind of flow and everything. And I just wanted to get some support, you know what I'm saying? Especially to a young designer.
That was good. Her stuff was really good for her age, especially. Oh, we lost her.
we lost her.
But the little
Break out
girl,
the
she
Cheetos.
right. Let's get it cracking. No, the little girl that she's talking about,
Yeah.
I think she was about 13 or 14 years old. Her stuff didn't look like a 13 or 14-year-old did it.
Her stuff
She did a
really.
great
Okay.
job.
Good. Good. See, that's what makes me do shows. When you can have a kid that can come out there and put together a product like that, and nobody knows until after they come out. Like, oh
Yeah,
man, she did that. That's what I like.
Yeah, because when she came out, Moni was like, wait a minute. I
exactly.
didn't see her before.
Exactly.
And she's like, wait a minute, that's the designer. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because usually you can tell who the designer is
Yeah,
because they're
because
the
it
last
was
one
her
that
little
comes
kid
out.
and she was dressed, I'm sure. Right, but it's all kids. And when she came out, I'm like, wait a minute. I didn't see her walk the stage, you know. I'm like, is that the
Mm.
designer? Oh, snap. So I did go do an interview with her. And then I did an interview with the young lady that performed. One of Honey J was her name, the performer. When I
Mm-hmm.
Honey
say Honey
J.
J, I thought that
Mm.
she was Miss
So,
Mulatto. Yes, I thought she was Miss
what?
Mulatto at first,
Yeah,
but
she
she's
looked
not.
like.
Oh, okay.
She
Okay.
is good. And I mean, she was hyping the crowd up and everything. And when I interviewed her, Oh, she was ready. Like someone had practiced this with her. Someone taught her the skills with interviewing because she had all of her. When I'm saying, how can they reach you? She had that stuff down. And this personality, not cocky, not scared, not too much, not too little. It was
Okay.
amazing. Very
Cool.
impressed. Very impressed. I don't know where all these kids came from, but they came and they did the damn thing. And it was quite enjoyable. Quite enjoyable. So, what did you have going on this weekend, Chris?
Same thing I always got going on. Editing, doing what I do. That's about it. Editing, getting ready for another show, getting ready for another movie. Got things back to back. So it's going to be kind of interesting
Okay.
to see how that works because I'm basically triple booked. I've got a young lady, a very good friend of mine.
Yes.
You know who they are, and I'm doing a photo shoot
Okay.
for her. She has been through some trauma. She has been through some things, and I decided that since May was Mental Health Month, I she and I connected,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm doing a full scale photo shoot for her, just for her self esteem,
Oh
Nice.
wow.
for her um
Okay.
well
Right now,
being,
I don't know who you're talking about, but I'm gonna ask you later off the air.
and the reason I'm doing it is
You know,
because I love her like I love you guys. And when you see
that's a lot
that
of love.
something is they didn't no, I'm dead serious. When you see that something has affected somebody to the point that it has, I'm really not giving a squirrel's behind about what anybody thinks.
Right.
Okay. Uh
Right.
it's gonna
Oh,
get
we
done.
know when you get in that mode, you don't give a fuck about what nobody else thinking.
That that's
You know,
true.
that's it. I'm
Facts.
just not I'm just not feeling you. Because it's she's in my corner like you guys are. If I pick up a phone and call her, no matter how bad she's feeling,
Mm-hmm.
she's coming. She might have a crutch. She might take a little while to get here, but she heading this way. You might see her on the
Right. But
road,
when she come,
but when she
right,
get here,
right.
right, she gonna take a 5 minute break and then she gonna hit it like Muhammad Ali knocking folks out. So
Good.
I don't have a problem with that.
Right, right. That sounds
And
about like how we do.
right, and the thing is that we need to look at the people we care about. I mean, honestly, look at them.
Right.
And and especially this month, when you see that there's
Okay.
something that's not right, if you call yourself a friend, ask. Because sometimes the strongest people are the ones that are having the most problems. They won't never show you, they won't ever tell you. Like I
That's the
told y'all
truth.
before,
That's
my
true.
I've told y'all and y'all seen me break down right here on this show. Okay. My hiding place is behind these cameras.
Yes.
And people ask me, we don't never see you without a
Right,
camera.
right.
I said, do you know why? I said, because the day I don't have a camera in my hands, somebody's liable to get hurt. That's facts. Somebody's liable because something's liable to click in my head and it's
Oh
gonna be
shit.
like,
But I do understand.
I
yeah,
answer.
yeah. No, it's real. I mean, y'all have known, look, wait, keep these are my teddy bears. Keep them close by. Okay.
We
Sleep with
know.
them. Okay.
Yeah, right.
Sleep with
I
them.
like that
Okay.
description.
That's
I
right.
like
These are
that
my teddy bears.
description. Yeah.
Linus
But you know
Linus
what?
got a
Let me
damn
say this
blanket. I got my cameras.
because Chris, I have definitely Linus. I definitely suffer from depression also, and I've been
Mhm.
always very open about it, and nothing that I'm ashamed of. I like to tell people because they need to know this is what it looks like, and that what you just said as far as even you saying, "Oh, I sleep with them," you have to have a plan for, they call it a safety plan, so
A
that
safety
when
net. That's right.
you get kind of down the rabbit hole of depression, what happens, yeah, your perception of reality is off, and so you believe the things that you are feeling and seeing and whatever, as in, things will be better without me. uh it'll be better
Yep.
if I just stop this. They don't
Yep.
need me, they don't love me, I never had this. That perception is real to that person, and you have to have a safety plan, is what they call it, because I'm, again, very open with the fact that I've attempted suicide 5 times, succeeded one time, and they brought me back. So I know what it's like. Absolutely know what it's like. And there are plenty of times, man, don't get
Right.
me to crying now, that those feelings come upon you, and you have to do something. And so for me, it's laughing for sure. Like, I will turn
Mm.
on ridiculousness. I will turn on whatever the silliest, craziest thing that I could start laughing, because the simple fact for anybody, whether you have depression or not, is that even a fake laugh will release serotonin into your body, okay, which will help brighten things up and start to try and balance those chemicals back out in your body. So even if ain't nothing funny, you just serotonin is released.
Well,
Serotonin is released in the body. So just a little cue.
yeah.
That's a little gold nugget
Mm,
for you out there right
mm,
now. You
mm.
can.
Now don't go out here and get a girlfriend named Sarah and think that she gonna do this for you. It's
So
called
I think.
serotonin. Serotonin. It's a chemical, not a girl. Okay. All y'all sitting up here taking notes, getting on Facebook talking about, I gotta find serotonin. How you spell her last name? Tonin. How do you spell? No, no. It is a chemical. Damn it. You
That's
know.
right.
Well,
All right. See.
well,
The
they'll be
thing
up here
is,
hitting up our Sarah. They'll be hitting up our
right,
Sarah out
right.
here.
It's funny when you were talking about the plane seats. It was funny because as soon as you said the plane seats, the first thing that
Yeah.
came to my head was Cedric doing his routine at Kings of Comedy. Okay, that was too funny when it said,
Uh huh.
"No, no, no, dog, no, dog. Those are ours. 4 and 5, 4 and 5." Yeah, yeah. Come on, come on, come on out of there. Right, those. Come on. When you said that, I was sitting there saying to myself, "Folks
Yeah.
get ready to get
Look.
smooth off the plane, man. Folks get ready to get kicked smooth off the plane." But you see,
And as I think back on it,
uh,
as as I think back, my mode was there already. Like, I didn't wait for no attendant, and the fact that my girl Jay was just happened to be right there, and she knew who it was when she heard my voice and my tone, because I had on a do rag, then I had my hat over that, then I had my green and black sleep mask right here. Then I had my red glasses with all the dazzle stuff hanging off of it. Like, I'm looking straight special, but I got to carry this shit, and I'm that's the best way for me to carry what I need right now. So they
see,
probably
that's
also
why you
looked
got
at
in
that and
trouble.
said, "Yeah, we just gonna get
No,
enough."
that's why you got in trouble. I'm gonna tell you why I got in trouble. I'm gonna tell you exactly why you got in trouble with them. When I'm gonna say it with them prejudice minds. Okay, I'm gonna tell you why. Because they figured with you having all them colors on, you had to be part of the LBGT community. Okay, she's a representative. Look at all the rainbow colors she got on. You know she one of them. You know
Uh,
it.
Hold on, because the guy who called the cops, no,
Uh,
the guy who called the cops was one of them. The guy who called he was one of them. Okay, so, and not one Caucasian was involved in this. It was all people that look like me and you.
And see, that's
So
wait,
crazy.
yeah,
I'm sorry.
I
I
will
heard.
not let
I didn't hear it.
that be falsely said.
I didn't. No,
Not
I
this
didn't. I didn't
time.
hear what you said. I didn't hear what you said because as soon as you said the guy who called the cops, I kid you not, my headset disconnected. It was like it must be time for us to go. I didn't hear nothing you
He said, time to go.
said. I'm serious.
I
Wait, you think
understand,
I'm
because when I
joking?
said
It,
spirit earlier, y'all two screens went back. I'm like, wait a minute. No, I know.
oh man. No,
See,
but it's real. See, the
they
thing
playing this
is,
game. So the guy who called, he was one of them. He had a flag. He was
uh,
definitely of the gay society. So you can't say that. And then not one of the people that were on this plane and doing these things, they all look like us. So I will not allow anyone to make it seem
Ooh,
like that it
ooh.
was any
Okay.
Caucasians or haters on that
Oh
level
no,
racially.
no,
Nope,
no, no,
nope,
not
nope,
racially. No.
nope, and nope. I will never let that be said.
Okay.
We want to be
Okay.
factual. Yeah, well,
Oh no, I didn't say
whatever
anything
it
about
may be.
race. I
Nope,
didn't say anything about race. I
nope,
was
not
just,
this time. I want to
okay.
be accurate. No, I said it. No, I
Oh,
said it.
so
I
they
said it.
they thought
I
they
said it.
thought you they
Those were
thought you
bonies for me,
escaped
but
from the
I don't even
$64
want anything
crayons.
to.
They thought
You
you
know
fell
what?
out the box of 64 crayons.
You know what?
I love you.
And you know what? The thing is, I forgot a lot of times that all that shit was up here. I know you do. I know you do. I forgot all the shit was up here. So you may be right on some of it because that was a look. It was a whole look. So,
No,
and you all can go on my page and look at the pictures, and you may be able to see me with all of that on.
I
If
did. I
not,
did.
if
I
not,
saw one picture.
my word is bond. I will put that shit all back on tonight and take a picture. I will
No,
take a picture because that's how I was rolling. That is exactly how I was rolling.
did they look like y'all did the night that Pierre came on that I didn't have this on? Did they look like that the night he came on and y'all was like, I ain't even know he had hair.
Yes, you always keep it up. Keep it covered.
Oh, right, right, right.
both y'all was like, oh
What is that
man,
on his head?
what's that on his
Huh?
head?
Is that
That's hair. Oh my goodness.
never? And then at that, didn't know you had that much. Didn't know you had that much either at
All right, I'm
all.
gonna do
You
this for
kept
you
all of
one
that
time.
shit secret.
I'm gonna
Won't
do
be
this for you one time.
describing you for the
You gonna let us see it
police.
again?
You have my full attention. You have my full attention. I don't even know what's coming. Uh, uh,
Okay.
wait, did that turn into a robbery mask? What?
That's my
Okay, let them see the
now.
back because we
Let me
saw it. But let
explain.
them see the
Let me
back.
explain what's
Let
happening
them know
right
that
here.
you
Oh,
swinging it.
you want to see the back?
How long it is?
Yeah,
Oh, you got some hang time.
right. Hey, Sally. Now, I also want to mention something else right quick. You while you showing off all your goods over there. Do you
Okay,
see
I'm
how
back.
he has covered up that damn mirror behind him so we can't see shit?
Yeah, I
No,
saw that.
it's not that. That's
Oh, he
stuff I
couldn't hear
told you.
me. Good.
No, I heard you, and no, I didn't cover. I didn't cover up nothing so that you couldn't see. Those are the clothes for for one of the shoots. I told you that. I'm starting to see what y'all talking about this damn mirror, about this damn
I
TV.
know you said that, but they could be pushed over to the side.
Not as long as this rack is. This rack takes
What's
the whole
that
wall.
with the TV?
What do you mean with the
Huh?
TV? What are you talking about?
Did you get the TV up
Mm-hmm.
on the wall yet?
I just feel differently. I think
No,
I
no,
don't
the
know.
TV's right there. TV's still there, and the other one's in front of it.
On the floor,
Yeah, the other one's in front of it. Yeah,
we're gonna need you to get to business, brother.
bro, look, look.
I
I'm
know
moving
you
as quick
said
as I
it like
can.
that's where they're supposed to be, but that's not where they're
No,
supposed to
that's
be.
where they're gonna be until I get around to putting them. Look, look.
Oh, oh, you sound like you.
Wait. I'm gonna apologize because I feel like wait a minute. I'm gonna apologize because I feel like I was treating you like you bought a ticket on my Spirit airline. So I'm gonna apologize.
man.
I'm gonna
I'm right.
apologize for
I'm
that because
looking
that's
back here and I'm
exactly what you
going,
sound like. Well, I'm
what?
moving fast enough. I will get to my seat.
I said, you don't understand. Stuff is all over here trying to
I
get
will
stuff
get to
done.
my seat.
That's it. That's it. Shoot. They just dropped off
Actually,
another
I do
coat
understand. I really do because
that they
these
want me to
cameras are
work with.
strategically placed.
You know. Well, no, because they want me to. They sent me
Working
another
with
coat.
coats.
Here, hold on.
We hold it. You gonna have to
Okay, let me see
shift
if
your
I can get some
camera.
stuff up on the screen. At all.
All right. Now, You ready?
Shift my
Yeah.
camera.
No, he need to shift it. What that looks like something from Peter Pan or something.
It's for a movie. That's what I'm trying to
Got both of
tell
us.
you. This ain't no joke. Got the hood on it.
What is
Yeah.
that?
Look, the Lost Boys or something.
There.
Is that cowhide? What is that?
Yep.
With with the fur and the hat.
That looked like some cowhide that they stitched this. Oh,
They stitched it. It's all stitched. It's all hand stitched.
Oh,
how
okay.
long are you gonna have that stuff?
How as long as I need to. Well, I mean, I'm
I
still
can
shooting.
see.
Yeah, I'm still
I
shooting.
can.
I'm still shooting the primaries. Yeah.
How long are you gonna have that wardrobe? Asking for a friend.
Well, as soon as I'm finished with it, they're probably gonna tell me, okay, as soon as the movie's done, they're
Okay.
probably gonna say, okay, we good, and then I'm gonna say, okay, fine. And I know a couple of folks who
All
probably want them, so
Yeah,
right.
yeah,
I,
yeah.
yeah. I figured that. Yeah, somehow I figured that. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
that part. That. Oh, that's gonna
I
be
mean,
good.
I mean, I had.
I'm making room in my closet right now.
You think I'm joking? I had. You think I kid you not? I had
Gosh.
12 fur
You still hear
coats
me?
up in here. I can hear you. Yeah, I had 12 full length fur coats for women who were over 6 feet tall in here.
It can drag the ground. It
Come
can
go
drag the
through
floor.
some of
That's
that.
okay.
And the
So I could
ticket
be
on the
one of those
cheapest coat,
people.
the ticket on the cheapest coat was $9,000.
Wow.
One of them coats was $22,000.
Lying.
Yes.
And
I can't.
again,
We
he
can't
ain't
hear you.
told us.
Do I? No, because neither one of you are
One
6 feet
time. That's
tall.
all.
Is somebody clapping or breaking
She
popcorn?
she took she she took her headset off and she over there messing with some paper or something. Oh no, she typing or
It
doing
sounds like
something.
those bubble wraps.
hmm
You,
I have no idea what she doing, but
excuse you. Oh, that didn't sound good.
a spill in aisle five. yeah, so
Um,
that that's what I've been doing. I ain't had
snap,
time to put
crackle,
a TV.
snap, crackle, and pop.
Man, what is going on?
Yeah.
I think she's frozen. No, she's not now. Yes, she is. No, she not.
No, she not. There she is. No, she not.
No,
Snap,
now she
crackle,
not.
and pop.
Okay. I don't know what she doing. Though. She took the headset off and can you hear us?
Blink twice.
You're entering a world of sight and sound. You've gone into a new dimension. She's messing with that sound machine.
It sounds like a whole applause.
I don't know what she's doing. Anyway, sports fans, we are still here. We are still trying to make it happen.
Yeah,
Wait a
I
minute.
can
I
hear
got a
you
little
guys, but I
movement.
just can't understand it.
Got a little movement. Got a little movement.
It just a tilt.
Got a little movement. There we go. Yeah. So
Even out
that's
there
that's
too,
what's been going on.
right now.
My niece, she's I think she either took her state boards or she's gonna take her state boards to be a anesthetician.
Oh, oh, they doing the provisionals. But she finally got up to get it.
Yeah, yeah. I
Uh,
saw a picture of her with her semi hospital outfit on, with the scrubs,
mm-hmm.
and she had a diploma, and yeah. So now I think she's doing her state boards.
What school?
So she's down in Norfolk, Virginia.
Oh, okay,
She's down in the
cool.
Virginia area. Yeah. So that would be a good thing for for her.
Yeah, that is.
And see, that's the other thing we have to do. We have to learn to communicate, because there's so many people who don't know how to communicate. When something's on your mind, ask the question. Stop letting it fester, because it
Yeah,
it 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 what it does is it leads you in the wrong direction.
that's true.
Instead of you just ask the question. No, that's not better. No, no. But yeah, that's that. It. But I think that this month, that's what I'm gonna do. This month, what I'm getting ready to do is I'm gonna work with this person
That's good.
until they can come out from under that cloud. If it means that I got to work with her every week in the studio, every time I come back in, on the set, whatever it is, that's what I'm
That's
gonna
good
do.
though.
But she
That's
gonna get
good.
out, because she's not where she need to be.
And it's okay to go talk to somebody. That's what other people. That's what a lot of people feel. Also, is you don't want to tell nobody, or you don't want to talk to someone. I too went through that same kind of depression. Just real deep, like real deep. Always crying, always not
Hmm.
knowing what. And I did. I went to go talk to somebody. I got a doctor,
Well,
and it
it's a
was they
trust
had to
issue.
make three times a week,
Hmm.
and they had to let me see that shoot, you can't fix your past. So if your past is what's getting you in the current situation, you can't fix it. All you can do is fix what you got going on forward. And that's pretty much what I've done. I've alleviated any negativity. If I have it, I get rid of it. And I've actually been in a much better place. I mean, I'm not walking around sad all the time, or in a situation and always feeling like something's wrong, or I'm doing something wrong,
Hmm.
or
Hmm.
I'm trying to get the satisfaction of what somebody else may say. Oh, you're doing a great job, or I'm not looking for that, because
Right.
my own satisfaction is good. I'm proud of myself. If anybody ain't proud of anything, I'm proud of myself.
I'm proud of
Put it
myself.
this
Yeah.
way, main goal, I've learned to love me.
Hmm.
And that's it. I've learned to love me.
I think that's what we have. I think that's one of the benefits of this show, because we've become so intertwined without being intertwined, that and there are a lot of people, and I've said this 1,000 times since being on the show. People need to call. They need to sit down, talk to us. If they don't want to talk to us, you have a question, type it in, so that we can put it out there, because you may not be the only person going through whatever it is you're going through.
Right.
And you'll get more answers from the crowd. And I'm not bashing Facebook, even though my account's locked. I'm not gonna bash them. Um, I had to catch myself in that lie. Just give me a moment. Yeah, I'm a bash them, but I'll do it later. Um, basically, basically, what it is that we want you to communicate with us. That's one of the primary functions of this show, is communication.
Right.
If we didn't want to communicate, we'd all be sitting around a table at one of our houses and like later for y'all. But no, we want to communicate. We want to bring the community together. Uh, for I can speak as a black man. Uh, trust is a hard thing, and it's a hard thing, and especially when we don't have therapists and people out there who represent us.
Right.
Okay, I only know one in this entire town, and that's Dr. Rodney Pearson. And that's it. I know nobody else who does nobody else of my culture that does what he does.
Right.
And you have to really look at that. And he's dynamic at what he does. But we don't we don't go to other folks with our problems, because in our heads we've been indoctrinated to the if it's, what did Mama used to say? Well, go on in this house, stay in this house.
Right.
Say we've all had that, no matter where you grew up. So that's been in your head.
Right.
Then you have people that are around you that have been through what you're going through.
Right.
And those are the people you gyrate to. The people who are very sincere and very honest about what they do. I had made a post on Instagram, and I kid you not, before I got the post out good, saying exactly what I said. This is what I'm doing for somebody who is so, 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 so special to me. This is what I'm going to be doing.
Right.
My phone started blowing up. I thought I owed somebody money. They were calling me like bill collectors, wanting to know. So I had to put another post on right behind it that said, none of your business.
Well,
I kid you not.
but why is it anybody's business?
But see, that's the thing. You want to call me and ask me about somebody else's business. No, you won't know. Ain't never going to tell. Don't want nobody to know. Just know that there are people out here who genuinely care about you.
Right.
We go out here and we support businesses. Moni has done walkthroughs at people at a pharmaceutical store. Is that what I would call it? A pharmaceutical store? I don't know what to call it. She went to the jewelry store and came out with some gold, but it wasn't what everybody thought it was. How's that? All right. Okay, you know what I'm saying? I don't know, but because we're out and we're promoting what we do.
Yeah, that's true. And
So if
you were
let's
speaking
promote
on
mental health.
yeah,
Absolutely.
you were speaking on uh you guys call him Dr. Rodney Pearson. I call him Uncle Rodney. I call him Pastor Rodney. It's several names for me.
All
But
good things, but yes.
Yes,
yes,
yes, he got
but
titles.
he is a great person, and his foundation is set on. Reason why he's as good as he is because he sets his foundation on unconditional love. Period.
Hmm.
If you have that unconditional love, then that is his main work has always been agape, and it's
Yep.
just unconditional, and you won't have any issues. So that was one of my other foundations, is
Mm,
because I came from that church,
mm,
and when I and that's what he's taught on. So that was one of the foundations that got me into other areas to
mm.
move. And even when I've gone to other places to visit, that's always been that thing. So along with my personality, I'm always loving and always giving. That actually enhanced it even more.
Yeah.
You got a
You,
personality?
you know what?
You must have got it on sale. Where'd you get it from?
I got you, girlfriend. There you
Thank you, because I just spoke about church, and I was about to say something real bad. I was about to say
I
something
got you, girlfriend.
real
As,
bad.
as you can
I'm
see,
getting ready. I'm getting ready to quote something from the book of Ghetto on you in a minute. Okay.
I'm back in control and back in my
I,
computer.
I I see that. I see that.
Yes,
Okay.
she's in
Let
the
me
pilot seat again.
let me say this right quick,
Can
especially thinking
co-pilot get
about
off?
mental health. Okay, like I was vexing sitting here for a second, and one of those times I wasn't frozen. I heard you say she frozen. I just wasn't. I was like this, and I said, I promise
I'm
you.
glad we didn't get the Cheetos out. Okay.
So here's what I was going to say. And so I'm looking at this phone and I'm listening to all this all this crap. And I'm like, you know what? Not today. Nope, not today. I'm gonna turn this off. I actually hit end, and I'm glad it didn't end everything. I thought it ended the show, okay, but I didn't mind because what I figured out how to get back into my computer, and I'm like, I'm gonna start this show over if I have to. But to my delight, y'all was still here when I popped back in, so I'm very happy about that. But I meant that we were gonna do this show tonight, okay? This is what was gonna happen, and I was gonna figure out how to do this shit like we usually do this shit. Look, it's like this, where we worked hard to be able so people can hear the words coming out of everybody's mouth. And because what you guys are saying, all of us are saying tonight, and talking about mental health is so important, I wanted
Yeah.
to have a quality that it needs to have for people to be able to hear it and feel what you're saying. So That's what was going on. I was battling with the universe right quick, and I'm like, "Now we can do this shit tomorrow. I'm gonna need this right here today, right now." So I
Right here, right now.
right here now. So yeah, so I didn't get to hear what you said before that, what you all were responding to, Chris. I'm sure it was good because it seems like you all were going in and out of that. Um, have you dealt with some depression or mental health things personally or with other people, La?
Yes, that's what we talked about.
Okay.
When I was saying that I actually had gone through a very deep, deep depression, and I actually went and spoke to somebody three
Okay.
times a week. I was at downtown at the little hospital. I forgot the name of the dang hospital down there. But down there talking, but and the advice that they had given was excellent. It was the fact that they were telling me, you can't fix your past, and my past actually, for me, it made me depressed every time I thought about it. Every time certain things happened, it would trigger that, and I had to learn that it was a trigger, and I had to tell the trigger to fuck you and keep moving and keep my positivity. I mean, hey, keep it going. Negativity, fuck you, keep it moving.
Mm-hmm.
In my household now, and I this is love Roscoe to the end of the earth. If it wasn't for him to say all the time, this is not what we're gonna do in this house no more. We are no negativity. So when he may see it fester, he will immediately like and if we gotta sage it around here, some people may not do that, but that's what we do in our
Right.
house. If we
Right.
sage, we just nip it quick
You
in
have
a
to have
hurry. And
a
it,
plan. You gotta
same
have
thing,
a plan.
same thing with him. If I see it that on his end, we make sure that we keep it. That's and I feel like that is how we have prospered, how we are growing.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
Way more. Moni, you've seen me when coming from cosmetology. I
Yeah.
pretty much went through some shit,
Yeah. I definitely.
and keeping that positive energy has made things so much better,
And
so
I'm
much
gonna keep
better.
it. I just got chills because I do. When you spoke of it, I do remember a lot of things you went through, and that's not the person that's sitting in front of us today. It's the product of that helped to make you that, make you stronger and hopefully humble so you can help other people. But that's not
Right.
the person that sits, that's not the same person. I was happy to see that person, and I loved you then, whether you up, down, around, or whatever. You know what I'm saying? For my for real friends, and not to say that some other people aren't, but they just haven't had a need, in some other areas. Like if a friend call, look, I done got evicted and I need to get this shit out here ASAP. That's posse up. That's
Posse up. That's it. That's it. Look, my back. I ain't got the back I used to have, but I tell you what. Okay,
Right.
I'm heading with the truck. Now you
right,
find somebody to load this mug, but I got
right.
the truck.
Exactly. That's what we
Right.
do.
The truck is on its way. Now you get whoever you got to get, all right, and get it taken care of. But I got the truck.
Absolutely.
All right.
Absolutely. I agree. Because for myself also, I had, oh my God, I had horrible anger problems. Horrible. And I would, I end up with broken fingers and stuff because I done picked up the washing machine and threw it, you know, over whatever. I done punched through a door. It was bad. And I will say that and definitely road rage. That was like a sport to me. I I did pull over. Pull over.
She
Man,
playing Grand Theft Auto in real life. Yeah, 10,000 points. Go ahead, step out there. I dare you. Step out there. Yeah.
yeah. And if they say pull over, here I am. It was ridiculous. Okay. I'm laughing, but it was ridiculous. Because that's a dangerous way to operate on both sides. And so I sentenced myself to anger management classes before something happened and the court sentenced me. So, but I still look back. I remember one of the times my boys were small and in the back seat because they would go, and they'd sit out in the lobby or whatever. And I'm coming out of anger management class, and getting ready to turn onto the main street, and somebody cut me off 100 miles on the highway after with my children in the back seat. Okay, just snapped and went for it because in my mind I'm like, you just and listen to the and this is me that I'm talking about, so I'm gonna use these words for me. The craziness of the thought process because I'm so upset because you could have hurt my children. Now I'm on the highway doing 100 chasing you. That surely couldn't hurt my children, right? You know what I mean? It's how the
No,
brain.
they in the back seat going. I thought mom said we couldn't play Grand Theft Auto no more.
Right.
What no Grand Theft
she
Auto.
got the she got the adult version.
Maybe they watched me. I don't know. But I mean, but you understand what I'm saying? That
Yeah.
my anger came from the fact that she could have hurt my children in the car, and then
Right.
my children in the car. Now I'm doing something stupid that could hurt my children in the car to get this woman. You know what I'm saying? So I definitely have been there on multiple levels. And for the anger thing, physical activity. I don't give a damn if it's jugs of water to break the tension up in here, to loosen like the breathing things that they would teach, how you can start from your from the either your, I think your feet or from the top, but you start clenching things and letting them go one at a time. You know, your toes, your calf, those things. You clench and you let it go. And you keep moving up, up, up type thing. And look, this shit really works.
Oh, oh.
Really
Never
works.
mind. My thought went someplace else. You said clench and let it go. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Well, must be 9 o'clock somewhere.
You know,
We are going way into the after show tonight, y'all. Now, see, see. All righty then. Okay.
hold on. My girl got a good point now because sex is
While
a
you played,
physical
I was
activity.
clenching and
Do
let it
I?
Sex is a physical activity that does require, if you're doing it good and right, some clenching and releasing and all those different things. You all remember, even though we didn't do that disclaimer at the beginning, this show is for adults. And if you choose to let your little ones listen, I ain't got nothing to do with it. However, we gonna keep flowing and talking the way we do. But yeah, seriously, even if you're doing it solo, think of the muscles that contract, even if you're doing it solo. You know what I'm saying? So
get you buy you some kegels. You be all right.
buy you some kegels, or you mean the
Kegel. Get
balls?
the kegels balls. The kegel
All you
balls.
said was kegels. You got somebody out there getting ready to go look to buy. Where can I buy me some kegels?
Don't do them. Kegel
Wait.
balls.
I'm looking going
I'm not.
tense and release. Tense and okay, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good.
Okay. I said I was nervous for a reason.
My end of the show tonight will be sponsored by
I'm
By your hand. Thank you, Sally. That is Dr. Rodney's website right
See,
there.
I think what I love the most is when I do stupid stuff like that. Laura's like, he did it again. He did it again.
when you bent over, I was like, something is coming up. Something's coming up.
Just like when Chris, you and I have on anything matching, and La comes and sits down, and then she sits down, and then right back. I'll be right back.
Mhm. Right. So here's the question. We're talking about tense.
Yeah.
Tense and release. Tense and release.
Okay, I'm
Is
nervous.
this too much tension?
Oh no, it's not actually for.
Okay.
I
Yeah,
think
I just need to know if it's too much tension. I just need to
Some
know.
people might like that
this
tension.
is what I'm
Some
saying.
people like that.
I don't know if you I got a little excited just even saying that, but uh, yes, yes, there are people that would like that, and I'm speaking for a friend. Yeah.
Really? Really? A friend just told you that? They sent you a message and said yes.
No,
Don't
I
talk,
was in the Bluetooth.
don't talk about my friend, okay?
Well, her text message line is hot tonight. Boy.
I
Oh
don't
man.
edit. That's hilarious. It could have said something else, Sally. So I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that.
Right.
Look at
See,
Sally. That's a pink cherries. Ooh,
Who?
okay.
Where?
Uh,
I'm t- mm, mm, mm.
She said
See, this is
cherry.
what I'm saying. See, this is this, and I'm gonna give credit where credit's due. People don't understand. They see three faces up here, but they do not understand that we have the research department of the world. There's actually supposed to be a fourth face up here, but she can't be here because all you see is the top of her head because she too busy typing in stuff. All right, so I understand, but please, can we give it up for Sally Ann? Please,
Yeah.
yes, yes. The crowd goes wild. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's right, that's right.
What would we do
Boo boo.
without her?
Don't
Honey,
say
boo
nothing
boo.
that don't say nothing around her because if she got a computer in front of her, she gonna check your ass. Okay, now
Is she
So
gonna do a fact check? Quick.
quick
exactly.
fast.
Quickly. Whether it's very rare in a show that we even say, Sally, can you check that out?
No, because she already ahead of us.
Right.
Sally, can you? Damn, she beat me to it again. What the?
We get off track, and I looked at my
uh,
Sally got it in there.
that's it.
There. So, okay, we got a Facebook user here. I cannot say your name with your comment because you need to go up top in that. Oh, shit. I didn't do the description the same this time. However, up top, it should say in the description something about StreamYard needing permission. Just click that little link or whatever. It's nothing erroneous, it's nothing dangerous. It just says they have permission to show your name. Like, see how it says Sally. So it will show your name in your Facebook profile picture. That is what it will do. Because we'll put it up here, but we want to say your name. We want to interact with you, know what's going on.
Yes.
Oh, let me go
Please.
back up here.
I'm gonna put a
Please.
disclaimer on there. If you're a bill collector, I don't want to interact with your ass at all. Okay,
The
now go
lowdown.
ahead.
That would be low down if a bill collector got on.
Right, right. Let's put that
Man.
disclaimer up there.
Wow. I'd actually have to give him some kudos. I'm still going to cuss you out. Okay. But I'd have to give him some kudos for that. And that's my cousin right there. Hey, Tracy, don't be saying my government name. Got it? Okay. Love you. I got to remind family. Just
You got, yeah, really? Huh? Huh?
That see, and that right there is sponsored by Incognito again at gmail.com.
Okay.
facts. Facts. You type in his email, you may get me. Who knows?
Okay, that's it. Okay.
Yes. But
See,
Sally,
see,
yeah, we appreciate Sally.
yeah, people think that we script this thing. It's like y'all don't understand. There's not a
It's
doggone
serious.
thing. Look, we made it on tonight by the skin of our teeth. I want to give Moni her props because she texted me back at 3:45 this afternoon and said, and I quote, "I am going to take a nap. I will get back with you at 6:45."
Yes.
Well,
I was
knowing that black
I was a
folks
little
can't get on
nervous.
time, it was 6:49, but she got back to her brother. Okay, and we were good to go.
And you know why? Literally, literally, I was in bed and I did not want to get out. I did not want to get out the damn bed. And I'm like, get up, get your butt up right now and get up. And I really, like one of them talks, I had to talk to myself. I had to talk to myself.
I'm glad y'all didn't hold a whole long ass conversation.
No, it couldn't be. Shut up. I got to get on air, talking to you.
Yeah, yeah, right. Talk to you later.
Right.
Always trying to hold me back with that foolish ass conversation.
You know, who's that cutie behind you?
What? Move to the side just a little bit.
That's what I'm saying. Who's that cutie right
I
there?
gotta move nowhere. Hold on. Let me show you what I know how to do. Oh,
She looked like she
Jesus.
getting ready to. She looked like she getting ready to get a doctorate in something. I don't know what the hell it is,
Yeah.
but
What?
she getting ready to get a doctorate in something.
look at I can't.
I know.
I am.
I can't. What's your doctorate gonna be in?
I don't
Hoop
know.
earrings.
Did you say hoop earrings?
Who's earrings?
These give me
Every,
some
every
more
other
doctors.
wait, everybody else got a stethoscope. She got hoop earrings.
Yeah, that's all right. Ain't no
I ain't
shame.
mad at you. I look, as long as you got that DR in front of you, it's all good.
Thank,
There you
thank you,
go. That's right.
thank
Get your job done. That's all that
you.
matters.
That's
Doctor
it.
Who.
Dr. Hoops.
That is all that
All
matters.
right, here's what we got to do. We got to get in touch with our graphics person so they can change her name to Dr. Hoops.
Doctor what?
Thank you.
Dr. Hoops.
Doctor Hoops. I thought you said hooch. I'm like, that's in prison, ain't it?
Whoa.
That's what I heard. I saw it on some movies.
A friend told me when they wrote me, when I stopped taking they collect calls.
They wrote me a letter and told me.
Told me all about it. But then what I asked for is the recipe. I want to try it. I do want to try. Have you all tried it? Have
Tried
you
what?
calm down? You already offended. Calm
I'm
down.
offended because you know I ain't drinking nothing but Pepsi.
Hold
Pepsi,
on.
water, juice. No.
You may not like regularly distilled alcohol, but your ass may like some hooch. I don't know. I gotta ask.
Ew.
Is that a no because you tried it?
No. This the mere fact of how they talk about how they make it.
How do they make it?
I don't know, but it has something. Me watching in the movies and they pulling the bag out of the toilet. I'm cool on that part. That's
Well,
Well, I'm like this, okay? I saw that movie Turner and Hooch, and I'm just not gonna. No,
I
I'm good.
think that's the same thing.
No, Turner and Hooch was a dog and a
Yes, I
cop.
know.
Okay.
Exactly. Yeah. I don't think that's the same thing. But for La, she may prefer that one than the toilet one. I don't know.
no,
No to both? Okay,
no.
understandable.
Mm-mm.
Oh, Sally, thank you. Yeah, I don't even want to see their names, so I'm going to take that down. Yeah.
Quickly.
Y'all need. I would write in and complain.
For what? What they gonna do? They probably ain't even got email. That probably gotta be charged to send a wire or a pigeon or something. I don't.
Excuse me. I'd like to send a letter to the head of Spirit Airlines. Who would I talk to? Oh, the head
It,
spirit. The head spirit. That's who
Mm,
you want me. You got jokes, right? Okay. So you want me to email the head spirit about spirit. You know, you can kiss my entire black ass. All
So, amen.
right.
Sally done looked up something. I don't know if it's the recipe or whatever for hooch. Y'all welcome. Y'all welcome.
you
I'm gonna have
welcome.
to look at it and see is it doable outside of a toilet. Like maybe you use a steel bowl, a metal bowl, not the toilet bowl, but a metal
Hmm.
bowl. Maybe you, okay, I'm gonna make some hooch, right? And you gonna try it.
Hmm.
You gonna try it. I'm gonna give it to Matthew. Tell him make it pretty with some ice and shit.
Are you holding on to your Pepsi?
Look, you ain't going nowhere near this bottle. No, no, no. That's bullshit. That's about some bullshit right there.
Uh, I'm just saying, I get down like that. Try this.
Okay.
Try this. What you think?
Nah.
What you think? So, what'd you do this weekend, La?
Um, I
Man,
did
it must
some
have been
laundry.
memorable.
I did some laundry. I rearranged some plants. Went and got some new patio furniture.
You don't seem intrigued or excited about none
Oh
of that.
no, it was exciting. I mean, my backyard is coming together very well.
Your backyard was nice when I saw it. So,
I know, but we have a little curved sectional with a fire pit with the yeah, girl.
See, my thing is this.
mm-mm.
I'm a little I'm gonna speak for the folks who ain't got no clean clothes in the house. Cause she said she only did some of the laundry. So I'm trying to figure out. She
Maybe
said she did some
all
laundry.
Laundry
Like,
is laundry is all done, but all not folded. If I can just have somebody that comes in and folds my laundry, that would be amazing.
no, I don't like it because Tony
Sally,
folds
can you look
laundry.
that up, please?
all right, here's what I'm gonna do for you.
If she come up with a link, I'm gonna take
Here's
it.
what I'm gonna do for you right now. Now you think I'm joking. There it is. I guarantee she gonna come up with a link. I
No,
guarantee she gonna come up with a laundry folding service. If she don't, this will be yours. Yeah, bullshit.
it's
Now
a
it may be in Guatemala, but I bet she find them.
uh-uh. take a peach crown?
Oh
Okay.
no, no, no. You're gonna get what I give you.
Oh shit.
Okay.
I,
No, hold on now.
This is my bet. This is my bet. I'm making the bet. Ain't that wait, I'm making the bet and she gonna change it.
oh wait,
You know
I
what?
gotta show y'all. Wait, they got came out with a new peach crown. It's a peach crown with the tea already made
With
in a
tea
can.
already in it.
In a can.
Yeah.
What are that?
I found their fries. I got
Is that
two.
fries?
I got two boxes.
What does it come in? Does it come in a box?
It's no, it's a 4 pack, and I got two of the 4 pack. So I
Okay.
got. You know,
Yeah.
it's
I'm gonna
pretty
go
good.
check that out. I'm gonna check that out. Did you all see what Sally? What else Sally put up there? Okay, I think this is what you meant. Just the fact that it says offbeat home juice hooch. I don't know. That sounds like the sperm facial that Gita was trying to get me to do. The horse sperm. Read
Mm.
it. Read it. Read it. You see it. Nobody wants to read it. Nobody wants to say that. Hmm?
Oh, but they may not come in folded, but they will come. I don't want nobody else to wash it because they're not gonna have that downy smell that I have. You know.
That was a little personal, but it's okay. But
Really didn't need to know about how you smell, but okay, if you got a
I
downy
know.
the
smell,
downy
you
smell,
know.
the downy smell in my clothes. I've got the little beads, the little extra beads that go. Oh my
Mhm.
god, it makes you
Oh well,
smell.
hell, Mother's Day, you ain't getting no perfume from me. Then I'm just gonna buy you some fabric softener until you kiss my ass.
Okay, again, I don't know a second ago, but have you noticed ever since he came off that damn wall, he a little feisty? Have you
Yes, yep,
yeah,
absolutely.
at least 3 times, two for sure that I can remember in this show today, he done told people to kiss his ass.
Yeah.
No, no, no. I said kiss my entire black ass.
oh,
Said,
oh,
So I
okay.
don't see. Don't
Oh, okay,
misquote it.
okay.
I want when you get down there. I don't want you to miss the spot. I
"You
need for you to kiss the entire black.
Right. I don't need you to get a portion. I need
Right.
you to
I
get
don't need you. Right.
right.
So if you're gonna be down there, do it right. Damn it.
uh, how did we get here?"
We made a left at common sense, and we ain't been back since.
It was like one of them roundabouts where they say take the second exit.
Mhm.
Which one is the second exit? Is
No, that was no. That comes from us following that ghetto GPS.
my
Yo, dog, make a left. Make a left. No, the next left.
my ways has my voice.
Yes. Man, trip me out. I'm in the thing and I hear this damn thing. I'm like, are you wait a minute. It was her voice.
You know, I'm gonna tell y'all the true story. This is no joke. It will have you crying. You know, after you know, my Uncle Charles, love him dearly. Miss him to death. He helped raise me, my mother's brother-in-law, and I remember we were moving my Uncle Billy and Aunt Josie out of the projects. Now, I want you to understand this. Uncle Charles, without his glasses on, can't see to see, but he the one that's giving the directions. When they said that they've closed on their house, we rolled up on a Saturday like a mini army of ants. We were throwing stuff out the third floor window, cushions out the third floor window. We was like, no, we gonna get up and we going. Took stuff downstairs, had that truck packed in no time. We are going out to Far Rockaway in New York. Now, first of all, the name alone should tell you that your ass need to pack a lunch. See, it wasn't just Rockaway; it was Far Rockaway.
Right.
You know your ass is out there far when the names of the streets start to sound like Beach 25th Street, Beach 291st Street, Beach. What the hell? Beach.
They ain't have
Sure
no
enough, right? Ain't nothing out there but beach. You go down the street, you liable to wind up in sand. Well,
Man.
everybody else done got to the house. We're still in the truck. And my Uncle Charles, love him dearly, said he knew a shortcut. Everybody got to the house at about 3. We got to the house at about 9 because we were following Uncle Charles's shortcut.
The blind Charles that we love so much. And at no point in time, maybe 2 hours into it, nobody. Okay,
Nope, nope, nope.
okay.
Because see, the one thing Uncle Charles could do, put a rifle in his hands, he would ping you good. For some strange reason, he couldn't see nothing in front of his face, but that man could shoot like it wasn't nobody business.
Why are we shooting the relatives because they won't follow our directions?
That was a question I really didn't want answered, nor did I want to ask it.
I don't know why the hell you went back over there. As much as
Okay,
I love him,
you
I
know,
did not
no,
go
love,
back.
no, love that man in there because, and it was funny. This comment is preempted by a scented ass cleaner device.
We all look down. I'm like, I'm not reading it.
Okay, now I want y'all to understand something.
Look at the
Our
rest of it.
research person has come up with something that's evidently for sale on Amazon. Now, it's not that it's on Amazon, but I want to be real specific about it. Cal Exotics big ass cleaner. So I guess if you got a small ass, it just don't work. But if you got a big ass, it's right there. Do you see that?
I do see it.
It is specific. It is very specific. Like, okay, like Sally, does it come in sizes or something? No, it just flat out tells you. Welcome to Cal's. Look at our big ass cleaner. It's an aisle 15. Really?
I'm, I'm getting ready to try
Wow.
this shit.
Is that on
Wow.
Prime?
Don't let you.
Wow.
Is that on Prime?
No, it's yeah. Yeah.
That's next
Wait a
day.
minute. Wait a minute. But wait a minute. It's got a directional. Do you see the last word there? It's got a directional.
Oh
No,
wow. Comes with no.
I'm
Dip
like this. If you don't know where your ass is, then yes, that directional needs to be for you. I mean, wow. She put that up there.
well, we did talk about it.
Yeah, we did. Yeah, we did.
It becomes fair game for Sally.
Yeah, Sally, here's it. It's on. Mm,
You
mm, mm,
acting all surprised now.
don't right. Yeah, right. I don't know why we sitting there going, did she just put that up there? Yeah, you said it. So that was open game. You right. Mm, mm,
I'm,
mm.
I'm going over here while you all talking, trying to look it up on my other screen over here, see what I can find.
See what you can find, huh?
I want to see images.
Well, she specifically put it up there for like big ass cleaner. Like,
Oh.
okay. Yeah, big ass cleaner. Like, wow.
Hey, hold on. Hold on. Oh my gosh. My eye is twitching. Okay, let me come back over here and I'm going to share that screen. Then I have to tell you a little story.
And it goes something like this.
Share my screen. This one over here. Okay. Can you guys see that?
That's a damn plunger.
No, it's not a plunger. It's not a plunger. It's an anal douche.
Oh, I'm cool on that.
So, you know how I know that?
Yeah. I remember the show you did with Toy. Yes, I know you know how. Yes, I remember that
What are
show.
you talking about? That
The
was
show, the show where you had the two containers on the floor in the hospital room.
I don't remember that.
Yeah.
I don't remember that.
Okay.
However, the reason I know is because I used them. Yeah. So now you all are very quiet once again.
We was frozen.
I like I like after a nice bowel movement to have my track clean. Just like clean it. Okay. You clean it. Now, here is the other thing and what it originally came from.
Sounds critical.
Hold on. Hold on to your hats.
Yeah, it is.
Is that
You see, I move closer to the camera.
and again, people, this is an adult show. Okay. So letting you know I'm getting ready to be very explicit and sexual at this point. So make your choices in reference to your children. Um,
It's 8:30. They supposed to be in bed anyway. Go
Calm
ahead.
down.
It's a school night, damn it. See
Yeah.
what happens. See what happens when you say when your ass stays up. This is what you get.
Getting ready to ruin you for life. So for anal sex, I talked to one of my gay guy male friends and then one of my porn friends. Because I want to know, like, what the hell do y'all do? Like, you know what I mean? Like, y'all, because y'all doing different stuff, but how do you have that totally? And they said you go get this douche bulb for your butt and you just clean it out before you have anal sex. And it cleans everything out. Because there are times during anal sex, I don't know if a guy has ever told you or not, but they can feel like they're little balls of shit in there. I know y'all not frozen. I know you're not frozen. Say something.
Shit.
That's too much time on my hands.
What do you
That's too
mean?
much time. I just want to get busy,
It's
and
gonna
I
be a whole.
know.
It's gonna be a whole lot of other stuff on your hands if you do
I
it
guess.
wrong.
I guess I won't be doing that. That
You
that
almost lost it. We saw you almost lose it, right?
Yeah,
that will
she
not
had to catch
happen.
herself. She had to catch herself for me. She's like, I should have known Chris was gonna wake up on that one.
Look,
That is not gonna happen. That's
look,
just
Oh
not.
man. Mm-mm,
I'm just
mm-mm.
telling you that it just puts you at a whole nother atmosphere. Okay.
Mm.
I'm just letting you know.
I've heard several people say that same thing.
Yeah, do it for your partner.
That's my no. That is my no square.
Oh, you're not doing nothing there. Okay. She said,
No, that's my no square.
fuck your square. Get in the circle.
No, don't touch me there. That is my no square.
Ladies and gentlemen, this will be on Spotify in 3 days. Yes, it will. Okay. Mm, mm,
I was
mm,
right.
mm,
Yes,
mm.
I was very smart. So thank you for the education. Thank you very much. Yeah. Yeah. So that is if you are truly an anal lover, then yeah, that's something that you do. If it's your one time, you don't give a shit if you give a shit. So, I'm just saying. If you
Next time a woman says "I love your ass," I want specifics. I'm not even trying to fuck with. No, no.
wait,
Hold it, baby. How do you mean that? I just need to know. Is this like you just love me like that, or you love my ass? Because if it's like this, we cool. But if it's like this, no.
Sally, you're a no square too? Oh my gosh. Look.
That's an outie, not an innie.
Oh no, it's an inning too. Just letting you know. Okay.
I've heard.
It's quite enjoyable.
Gives a whole new meaning to the doors of the church are now open, huh?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Absolutely. Absolutely. And you saying that, let me explain something. The people I had to teach about this, okay? For real, for real. You have two sphincter muscles, okay? One is voluntary. That's the one that on your butthole that you can squeeze and let loose, clench and release to that right there. There's a second one in there that's involuntary, meaning that just with your mind, you can't clench that or whatever, or unclench it or relax it. And so I always tell them, have clitoris stimulation during the time when you're inserting and you stop after the first one. You have the clear stimulation and involuntarily you will release in that area so that it's easier to penetrate. This is not a fast bam bam type thing. What you see in the porns, they butthole has been fluffed already. Just let you know that's how it's going in. That
I'm
is
sorry, fluff. Is that means powder? Fluff.
stop playing with me.
See, that's the type of shit.
Makeup.
Wait, that right? That's type of shit that I can just see now. All right, somebody rolling up on me on the set of CSI talking about where were you at on the night of the fifth? All right, were you at the fluff party? We want to know. Were you really at the fluff party?
You know what fluffing means for real, don't you?
Yeah, yeah.
I know I'm
No,
asking why.
no, no, no.
Okay. So in porns, the fluffer is the one who helps, get the penis hard, get her wet. They're the pre.
There, you apply for that on Indeed?
Is that what you heard? Is that what you just heard? 'Cause are you looking that up, Chris? What are you doing?
How do you
I'm not
apply for
looking up
that
nothing.
position?
I already know about it. Shit.
Okay, go ahead. Go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
And so that's what they do. They,
So there's a position for.
yeah,
I can't put
absolutely.
that. You can't put that on your resume. I was a fluffer.
If
You
they looking at the right resume, they already know.
facts. That is a fact.
Okay.
That is a fact. And
Mhm.
here's what you do. You say, I worked in pre-production. Bam, you welcome. You're welcome. It's pre-production.
Okay.
And there's a
Okay.
lot of pre stuff that I was doing. Okay.
That's what gets
Okay.
people pregnant. That pre
Mm,
shit right
that
there.
pre shit right there, right?
Right. Right. Right.
Let me give y'all another nugget.
Mm.
The come
Yeah,
before
but
the
you know what? That yeah, man, my pullout game is strong. I ain't worried about your pullout game. I'm worried about your going in game, motherfucker.
right.
It was what were we? Was it on the plane? Uh, we being Terrence. Oh, it was on the radio. Terrence and Jerry. Now we were down in Atlanta and on one of the radio stations, and they were talking about with size and different things. It might have been the Breakfast Club because Sharma.
Charlemagne. That part.
Charlemagne, yeah,
Is he on the breakfast one or is he on a different
He's
one?
on a Breakfast
he's on
Club,
the breakfast one.
That must have been it, but I don't
and
think
he talk about sex that makes you question him. But go ahead.
yeah, okay. And so that's the way they were
Yep, that's the one. Right. As soon, soon as she said that, yeah, that's the one. Did you notice she keyed right in on it? Like the way you said it's like the way he talk about sex, it makes you question him. And immediately she, yeah, yeah, that's the show. Yeah, that's the one.
That's him.
yeah, because one of the co-hosts was, cracking the joke towards that. You know what I'm saying? And then it would go, and I'm like, I never heard this or whatever. But so when you said that, absolutely, yeah, makes total sense. Total sense. But they were talking in reference to something with size for men and whatnot. And maybe that was Angela Yee on there too. But and she was saying talking about positioning, even she'd been with a very small man, a short man, and with positioning, the same effect was achieved. And excuse me. And so then they were talking about with them, and I can't remember the words that he used and the little saying he used, but something like Alabama man, some whatever this was, they talked about a certain type of man from a certain area, and he was from there, that they are like 8.363 inches long type thing or whatever. And I'm in there.
That's Charlemagne talking
That's
low.
Charlemagne. That's
He
Charlemagne.
always it's questionable. He is
And the
very
reason,
questionable.
and think about it. If there was any real truth to that, any real legitimacy to that,
You don't
do
talk
you
about it.
realize? Do you realize every small dick motherfucker in the world would move there?
Facts to have it on their.
Okay, right, right. Okay, where you going? I'm taking my little dick ass down to Louisiana. I'll be back in a year.
Right.
That is so. Oh my God, that's so true. And
Okay,
they telling people just driving past, "Hey, I'm from Little Rock," or "I'm from Big Long,"
Right.
whatever. They would be telling everybody. They're like,
come
"What?
on, dude,
Look
please.
it up. Google
There.
that. Google that." Yeah, very, very true. But
Mm.
I think it was were was it me and you talking about something with size? I can't remember. I
The
know it
shoe
was
size or the hand size.
penis.
But
I
I
can't
just
remember
look
with you.
hands, feet. That tells you the size.
No, it doesn't. It
Mm.
doesn't. No,
I've seen people with little feet and little penis.
I've seen them with big
Notice,
feet.
notice my voice got low.
I
I
know. I noticed you was like keeping it real quiet, like, okay. Yeah. Like she trying to tell her age. Hey, when we born?
exactly. I'm not gonna even speak on that shit. I'm
Does
I didn't hear.
size matter?
Are you asking us or are you asking yourself?
I'm asking our followers.
I hear my phone do that.
I'll wait.
um, I think love matters. I mean, size is beautiful to have, but
You're right. You are absolutely right. Because I've had one of my friends turn someone down because she said that The penis was small, and I'm like, well, the compensation will make up with how that person treated you.
Oh, I thought you meant how good his mouth game was. That's what I thought.
No, some people don't even. Some people don't even have a mouth game. It's like, oh, stop, stop, stop. Please.
Chris, I don't know if you can see her face when
I'm looking right at her face. See, and I'm in agreement with her. It's like, okay, if a woman says to you, "Do you know how to get downtown?" and you got to think about it. Okay, see, leave his ass alone. Just
Mm-mm.
okay.
like
All
he
right,
was
there's two
count,
things.
counting the cracks in the ceiling.
Right, there's two
Right,
things
you
you.
watch a program.
Nah. See, but then I've heard some of my friends say flat out, they've been with a guy and they've been dating for about a month or so, and they getting ready to make it happen, and girlfriend, and I'm talking about this really happened. Somebody called me the night that it happened and said, "I don't want y'all to worry. I didn't spend the night, so we cool." I said, "All right." I said, "What? Something happened?" She said, "Yeah, something happened." Okay. Said that took his pants off and somehow thought he was planning on giving me a hysterectomy. Oh hell no! All right, it took too long. Took too long for me to get the furniture in my apartment right. I'll be damned if you tear it up.
No.
Understandable.
Okay.
Well,
All
but
right.
you know what? That depends on the brothers too, because some are just trying to prove a point. You know what I mean? That like, oh, I'm gonna knock the bottom off, like literally trying
Okay.
to.
No. You can't knock the bottom. Please understand something. 12-pound kids come out of there. Unless you got 12 pounds, you ain't doing nothing but
Nothing.
causing a bad. Look, tell you what, you'll get in the first time. I guarantee you ain't getting the second engagement. Okay.
Right.
Right, but when you're
Okay.
expecting every inch of that game, and you can learn some muscle control. It's good. You can work it out.
Look, I'm gonna tell you flat out. I got enough where I ain't had no complaints. I'm good. Okay.
Who questioned you, brother?
No, no, no,
Right.
no, no. I'm just saying.
I was
And that's
checking in
how.
the
No,
comments.
and that's how brothers should feel. Like, hey, are you getting any comments for or against? If you not, don't worry about it.
That's not always true. I hear what you're saying, but not all the time will a sister put you on Front Street. When I say a sister, I mean woman, period, any ethnicity. Sometimes they don't put you on front, but they show telling everybody in the background.
Wait, how's it go? They at the hair salon. Ooh, child. Let me tell you. Okay,
How
girl.
was that date? Won't
What
be
date?
another.
Wait, what date?
His little
Ain't
young
nothing
ass,
happened.
Mm,
his tinkered
he
toe.
must be related to Barbie's boyfriend Ken.
I'm done.
I can't. I cannot. I cannot. That is a good one now. Ooh.
Wait, she's Moni's sitting there going, "Yeah, let me get my pen out. I got to remember that one."
Well, no, because I ain't, out there on the market doing that like that anymore. And besides, yeah, I mean, okay, here's the thing. When I was single, and
Damn, that's some real single shit for you, ain't it?
absolutely, and I had,
Single.
Single,
yeah,
single, single.
and single again, because I had
Oh,
five
excuse me.
that I always kept in rotation, five that I kept in rotation. Now, wasn't sleeping with all of these people now. Some were great for going out with, some were great for talking on the phone, and some were great for, putting in work. Putting in work. What are your eyes so
I
big?
like that. I like. Did you notice how she really got into work? Did you notice that? Putting in
Right.
work, work.
I
You know
thought
what
we
I'm
was putting
saying?
in work to pay a bill or to put the
No, no, no. She sounded
right.
like she was a member of the labor board or something like that. So
I
where were they? They were putting in work.
I know some women that had work put in for which they done paid the bill. So some do get bills paid putting in work. Some do. Not for me. No, I'm not paying your fucking bills. Well, it's different now, but
Well, I think Babyface messed it up for everybody any damn way.
why? With what? I'll pay
Why?
your
That
rent.
that damn song. I'll buy your clothes. I'll pay your rent. I'll cook your dinner
Ain't
too
nobody believe in that. You
as
ain't
soon as I get home from work. Well, I wanted to slap some bass in his voice. All right.
ain't nobody believing it. You got to go to the dealership for me on the bus. No, you ain't buying. Wait, hold on, wait. What we saying? Barbie never got nothing from Ken because Ken was gay. That's why they created GI Joe.
They created G.I. Joe because he had that kung fu grip, and she liked that. See, but see, the thing that gets me is here's the thing that gets me. Okay, think
Again,
about it.
not for kids.
Barbie. They advertise everything about Barbie, but they never once advertised her damn job.
Her
She
job.
had a lot, she had a
Well,
lot of different jobs.
well, the main one was hoeing. This is all I'm saying.
I'm just saying, you got a townhouse, a condo, a jeep, and then you got your little sister Pepper living with you.
You
Come
got
on
the
now.
vacation house, all that stuff.
Got
Yeah, yeah,
vacation,
you right,
got a
you
beach
right.
house.
Fur coats,
I
Don't
all
ain't
forget,
seen
that
that
don't
heifer. I
don't
ain't seen
forget
a
the RV.
1099.
She had
They
a
never
little
advertised her
RV.
1099 or her 1040. Come
stuff.
on.
And then she had a baby, and I ain't never see her take care of it. Mm-mm.
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 And you know it ain't Ken's baby.
G.I. Joe.
G.I. Joe's.
She got Joe's baby.
We are starting some
Wait a minute, wait,
starting
how's it go?
rumors on
Wait a minute.
Barbie.
And you know what? That's how that shit got started. And knowing is half the battle.
Look, the words look like they for kids.
Okay. Uh-uh.
Right.
Uh-uh.
I remember vividly when I got my Barbie dream house. I remember that Christmas. Oh my
Your
God.
ass is so old. That shit was a log cabin with an extra room. Okay.
Oh, both of y'all? Just the respect level sometimes we have to go ahead and deal with. Just the respect level. Oh,
No, but think about all those those old toys. Any of you guys have that McDonald's toy where the tray used to snap underneath the chin? Did you ever see that?
I didn't see no snapping underneath the chin, but I had the McDonald's thing, the little thing. Oh, I love the smell of that poisonous ass plastic of those toys from back in the day. I'm gonna keep it a
Yeah,
hundred.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I missed
Now
the
we
that.
we
I had
all
the
good. We all good
Flintstones.
on that one, right?
I
Yeah,
had the
yeah.
Flintstones. I had
Oh my god,
McDonald's. I had all the little.
you!
I had Gilligan's Island.
I didn't know there was no Gilligan's Island. You was rich,
Yes.
girl. You was
Mm.
rich. I tell you, with your
Wait, did you get the whole island, or you got the part? You got the main part of the island, or did you get the other side of the island? Because
Just
they
one.
had two things. Okay, yeah, because they had two things to it.
how
See,
you know
even
you
look.
had it too?
Say again?
You had one too?
No, my friend of mine down the street had one.
Oh, it was a rich neighborhood. See? Okay.
I had that. I had racetrack that my
Okay.
grandmother.
I had a big wheel that they
Oh,
would hardly
oh, I had a big wheel green machine.
but they would hardly let me drive it. Like my whole shit was all fucked up. I had a baby alive.
I had
Damn, am I that much older than y'all?
I
Oh,
had a baby alive.
my mother would never let me feed it. The fuck is that?
Damn, I must be really old.
Why?
Why?
Shit. Because when Big Wheels came out, I was damn near getting ready to go to college.
Stop lying.
Stop lying. You had
Exactly.
a green machine?
Do you know how old I am?
Obviously not.
Kid of
As we go,
enlightenment.
stop laughing and look at you.
I'm 63 years old. I'll be 64 the end of this
Oh
month.
man, you get a discount on Wednesday.
If one thing La know about is some fucking discounts. Y'all got
Wait, and did you see she quoted that shit right off? Didn't wait on Sally or nothing. Boy, she beat Sally. That's when you know you're on top of your game. When you can she beat Sally. Sally's fingers are like,
You got
whoa.
an
you
AARP
ain't been out
card.
with you ain't
Damn.
been out with La until
Mm,
out
mm.
someplace. And there's some
She,
place that you don't even think to be having no military discount. Do y'all got a military discount? It's just
you damn right. AARP. You got
That little
AARP.
red car to get you anywhere you need to go.
look. I'm with, oh, so at what is it? Old Country Buffet. on the
When
west side. I think it's over towards like Glendale area. Don't quote me, but I think so. So I would go in there a few times to meet a certain director, and I get there, and it's a little young white girl, and she's like, I don't know whether you're a senior or not, and I'm like,
bitch,
do I get
what?
do I get the discount? She's like, I'm a senior, bitch. I'm a senior. She's like, I never can tell with black people. It's okay. I'm a
See, at
senior.
that point, you know what I tell him? That's because black don't crack. It's all right.
You
I'll
know,
take the discount. I'll take the
I
discount.
was just
Right.
feeling it out. I was not insulted at all. Do I get the discount with this question? Then give yes. I am a senior,
That part. Yeah.
and you will say yes, ma'am, to your elder. I was tickled pink, and I'm thinking I'm gonna drive out here every fucking week and get me a
A
discount.
discount.
Hmm.
You don't look that old, Chris. Here, let me explain something to you. Do you really think Noah was the only motherfucker on that boat? There was a black man up under there shoveling shit. That was me, okay?
Did we go to Noah? Did we?
And did we change the story and shit too?
Right.
I knew not what bullshit to focus on. I did not know what to focus on. There was so much there.
Said, there go Chris, changing the channel again.
Changing history as usual.
Hey.
That's
Oh,
something.
on a real note, it's really messed up situation, but he's in peace now. Um, Johnny Crawford. I don't know if any of you remember him. He was the little boy on the Rifleman.
On what?
On the Rifleman, the Western series. Yeah, he passed away. He was 75. He passed away uh on the 29th.
The
Condolences
name
to
sounds
his family.
familiar.
Yeah,
Yeah, if you've watched it, if you ever saw the TV series The Rifleman, he played Mark McCain.
I think my grandfather used to watch it. He liked the western stuff. I can't guarantee.
Well, I'm trying to tell you, what happened was when I was watching it, there was no reruns. It was like you hit it or you miss
Yeah.
That Pepsi is doing your body good. Okay.
it.
Mhm.
That's what the cherry Pepsi. The cherry Pepsi is.
Don't play, because I found some stuff today. I found some stuff today that I love. It is Wild Cherry Pepsi Zero.
That sounds disgusting, sir.
Yeah, but it's just like anything else disgusting. Once you put it on your lips, you'll get used to it. All
No,
right.
no, sir.
Oh.
No, sir.
Oh.
No, sir.
Oh.
Yeah, well, I don't know. Last I
What?
heard, you was
What?
talking.
What? Wait a
Last
minute.
time I heard,
Your
yeah, last
lips
time
have
I
been
heard,
disgusting.
you were doing something with some horse sperm. So in your picture, so
Uh,
and I ain't see you turning your face up. You
look,
had your crown on
you
real
don't
good.
know what I look like before that thing went click. Okay, you have no clue. So I'm
Okay,
just a
okay. I'm
professional.
just saying. I'm just saying.
I was very clear. This is burning my lips.
Okay, but yeah.
I was very clear several times to you.
Wait.
Burning
But
my
I
lips.
want you to understand something, Law. This is what it was. It was like this is burning my lips, but I know I look good.
What?
Wait, crown off to the cock.
Look!
See?
Look! 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 There you go. Look.
Wait, and she looked like a damn ventriloquist.
Now, wait a minute.
This is burning my lips.
Her eyes look totally different now because it's like this motherfucking shit burning a motherfucker.
Burning over me.
And that's the thing
Uh huh.
because I didn't want to make the mistake of licking out here none. I didn't want nothing to come in. Mm-mm.
That was probably the one time she kept her mouth closed for real. Okay.
The other time, that is one, but the other time when we were doing a shoot out in the park down in Phoenix, and the model didn't show, and they were like, "Oh, Moni, come over be the model," and Toy was doing the makeup. It was the makeup I brought, and it was bronze and everything, and it was liquid, and then it dries, and so it sealed my lips. And because they needed the pictures, if you open your mouth, then you mess all that up. So, and Toy announced to everybody on set, "Hey, if you ever wanted to say some shit to Moni and not hear her mouth afterwards, now is the time."
Wow. Wow.
But
Oh no.
I spoke with my eyes quite well. I will kill you after this.
Right. There's gonna be some real serious drama going on here.
On after this.
Okay. Have either one of you, because y'all in the profession, have either one of you heard anything about the Gorilla Glue lady?
No,
Okay.
Not, I mean, I've heard about it, but not since.
It's not right since. That's what I mean.
No,
because I mean I've heard things, but it's been a
Mm.
minute too. I mean, you know about news, you know how it is.
Yeah. Yeah.
The next thing trumps the next thing, and they've forgotten about
I
you.
just don't even know where that thought process came. But
I
oh,
saw something
You know
on.
where it came from.
I can't remember if it was a YouTube or what.
huh?
Somebody sent me something, and it was like if I find you, I'm gonna smack you silly. Because on one hand it was funny, but on the other hand it wasn't. They showed the picture of her, when when they had the original pictures that they had,
Okay.
Hmm.
but in the background they were playing the music from Roots, the opening theme from Roots.
No, that's not nice.
That's what I'm saying, and it was like, really,
Sometimes they
y'all?
go too far.
They go too far, right? Right. That's see, it it was different for like 2 seconds, and then it was like, wait a minute, really?
I never heard that one.
Yeah.
They do
So
too much.
we're gonna come. Let me share my screen again and show you what it is that why it could have been confusing. I because I do understand it.
Understand what? The
How
gorilla glue?
so if you look, can you all see it well enough over
I
there?
can.
I see the one that says getting Gorilla Glue out of hair.
I don't even see that one,
Yeah,
but
show me the one that says stupid enough to put Gorilla Glue in your hair.
that's not
I
it.
cannot see the mix up
Okay, wait.
because you did not find that other gorilla glue in the hair section. You had to have gone into the home section
This
of
is
repair.
a fact. But okay, there are other types of products sold in other types. It could have been at the dollar store at one of them hood little convenience stores, and she said, "Oh, where's the gorilla?" And what it is gorilla goo is what we put in our hair. Gorilla goo, and the person thought she said
Are
that.
you
Gorilla-
serious?
What?
There is something called Gorilla Glue.
Yeah, on this
Yeah,
right there. See at the top. I don't. Can you all see my cursor on the
because
screen?
it's a thing and it has the
Okay,
gorilla
yeah, I
thing
see it.
on it, or
Okay.
it's gorilla snot, or it's
Yep. And then the bottle wise,
looks
uh,
nothing alike.
no, but it's the other bottle. Let's see, they had it up here. Let me go back.
I just ain't falling for the
Now
banana
I
and
know.
the
Now I never.
So you see, that's the bottle that was similar to what, and the one on the left that says,
I'm not falling for the banana in the tailpipe.
I said the possibility of that
there ain't
is
no possibility.
Okay, let me explain something to you. I want you to notice something very simple here. Do you notice the shapes of the bottles? Do
Yes.
you notice? All right, let's say you're Stevie Wonder. I'm sure you can feel that there's a difference between the two damn bottles.
what happened was
There you go. No,
she
what you
smoked
put
this
up on the
gorilla
screen is what
goo.
happened was. Okay.
She smoked this gorilla goo right here, and then
Mm,
nothing else really mattered. But in all seriousness, if she didn't know what one looked like, you know what I'm saying, what the other one looked like, how is she to know? And she just
wow.
asked
Well,
me.
Okay, but let me
it's
let me
called
put it this
Reed.
way. On that gorilla glue can, because I use it because I do a lot of home
Stuff.
stuff. On the front of that, because I have some, it clearly shows wood, metal. It shows pictures of those. Oh, I was getting ready to call her, so I'm sorry. You ain't seen no
We're gonna
damn
take a we're,
hair. You
we're gonna
ain't
take a
seen no
pause for a
damn
moment.
hair. You didn't see hair. Wood, metal. It show all plastic. Now, if you had synthetic hair, that's plastic. I apologize,
What you
but
apologizing for that for?
because that's where the plastic came in, and she was laying down the plastic. I'm just saying.
I'm
We
like,
trying
That
we trying to find an excuse for the poor baby, and it just
no,
ain't
but
there.
it had picture. It's pictures. Come on, you learned that in kindergarten.
not
Match your
everybody.
pictures.
Not
Ma-
everybody.
wasn't it?
If you know what else, you learned it at McDonald's.
I just hope that after she did that, someone gave her free counseling.
They
No,
did.
what
And
they gave her was money.
They gave her money.
counseling.
No, they gave her a grip of money,
That's
donations, a grip,
that's a fact.
a
That,
grip. I'm talking about house money.
The things we do for fame.
so y'all see that going across the bottom, one of our new sponsors. And look for that.
What's going on, guys? It's your boy Barry, Little Barry with the juice. Y'all know what the fuck's going on. Back with a new product for all my cannabis users out there. Greedy gummies, made here right in Arizona, doing the city proud. 200 milligrams, 10 in each pack. Vegan, great for all those people who just don't want to deal with meat anymore. Sometimes you got that gluten and all that kind of shit in here. Um, yeah, great product. I'm about to eat one right now.
This is funny as hell.
I love
I love this part.
Family
I love this
sponsor.
part.
You know we'll hook you up real good. This tastes great. Oh
Great.
my god.
God.
Mom, this tastes
Mom, this
fucking
tastes
good.
fucking good.
so. Speaking on those
Oh,
gummies,
I love it. I love it.
our last show,
Yeah.
I was up.
Wait, hold
We
on.
knew.
Look, I was gone a little bit too. Now, and then I got a call from because I shared, I gave the boys bottle and everything. They said, "Is it's all that?
M-
It's all."
No, no, you have no idea. Moni,
Wait, are you
you
talking about
had an animal
Are
on
you
the top
talking
of your
about
head.
what?
She was.
Cliff,
I told you she was
Cliff,
gone.
I don't know, your headset looked like you was out of space. And
This
I'm
was
trying to
during the
keep my
show.
eyes open. And then, mind you, when I took it, I thought I didn't think about it. I'm like, oh, so we got it. It's a CBD. And then when I started seeing shit, I was like, that shit. I was supposed to take a piece.
You were supposed to take a piece, and that's the one you took the whole thing.
You took the whole thing,
Man, I was,
Yeah, yeah.
but it was delicious, wasn't it?
I was fucked up.
Wait, and she was doing. You know what I love? The part I love. I'm gonna tell you the part I love. The part I love is watching her staying dead center in the middle of the screen. Like they ain't talk. That shit was funny as hell. She was like, they ain't gonna talk about me. I'm gonna keep my ass right. And right, am I lying?
Right.
She's like,
I ain't
they
gonna be
not
coming after
right.
Scripture
They
today.
not gonna talk about me today. I'm gonna stay right about here. Yep, and then I'll be okay. Yep. What the hell is that on Chris's head? He looks like he's an astronaut.
I
And
just
there's a monkey
stared,
on Moni's
and
head. Yep, but
wait a
I'm not
minute.
moving.
Jazz was like, Mom, why didn't you say something? Jazz was like, Mom, why you ain't say something while you was on? Hell no.
Did you
I
notice you
already
didn't?
fell
Right,
asleep.
right. Did you notice you didn't see her hands, right? Because she was holding on to her legs, trying to balance herself. Like, I'm not gonna do this
You
shit.
saw her legs
Um,
kept trying to
yeah,
walk.
yeah. I'm like,
All that
I'm not.
way.
But the other part that got me was when she scared herself. When her eyes started to close, and she thought she was like, okay, I'm centered, I'm good. Yeah, and yeah. Yeah, yeah. And her eyes went back again. It was like, and she's looking at us, and we can see her eyes, but she is nowhere in the conversation. She just all she's doing is this.
The fact that she said about it was a animal on your head. What?
I was like,
And Chris was an astronaut. Like, wow.
Wait, and then she wanted to get up and be like, "I'll be right back," but her leg said no. She can't
Her
go.
leg
no,
said no.
when I got off, normally I go downstairs and sit with Roscoe. But he knew when I was off, I went and I climbed in the bed. He came and said, he said, dang, you ain't even. I said, I am. I said, I don't feel good.
When she felt better than good. Wait, Sally says when I sit in the middle of the chair, it looks like you have a Darth Vader helmet on
Yeah,
your.
because of the wings on the back of your right there. Yeah.
Um,
Feelings. Obi-Wan never told
I
you
was
the
waiting.
truth. You
I
were
was
waiting for that, weren't you?
Yes.
It's all right. It's
Now
good for
you
me
should
to
have
be
had
your
your glad
father.
last time when her ass was fucked up. That would have been the one.
No, that would no. I was trying not to do anything because I didn't know what effect it was gonna have on her. You know what I'm saying? I
yeah, what
really
effect?
didn't.
I thought y'all were. Oh my god, y'all look like. I'm like, what the?
Cause see, the one I was gonna do, the one I truly was gonna do was you're entering a world of sight and sound. It's a new dimension. You think you're still on the air, but you're really an astronaut.
You hit the button again.
Man, I was there. Man,
That is hilarious. So you give it a two thumbs up?
man, more than
She gonna
I
steal
was.
somebody's thumbs, okay? We
Man,
gonna
I
have
was.
people missing thumbs. Look, I'm giving you all these thumbs right here.
Man, I was higher than high.
Off of
I
one.
I couldn't even drink all my. Man, I couldn't even pick my cup up again. If I picked my cup up, man, it would have been.
Oh, see, wait, like I was with that sucker. That
Man,
jacked my whole system up here.
I was like, what the?
Wait, when I was
Oh
in
my
Atlanta
God, that
and I
was
went to
not a
take the mic up, it was
CBD.
no, I never said that.
You didn't, but I assumed. I made an ass out of myself.
You really didn't. You really didn't. Actually, you were cooler that night than you been because you didn't slide out the chair.
Lord have
You
mercy.
didn't hit any buttons.
Oh my
You
God.
didn't go to sleep.
You weren't
Not
the
where we could see
brave.
you.
Yeah.
No, you were good. You were good.
Because that day that you slid all down,
That will go down in going down on the mic history as like. So tell me, what's really happening?
and we
Well,
didn't say nothing. We just said
we were just sitting there watching you, just like if she. And I was saying to myself, if she hits the floor, I'm just gonna sit here and cry.
she did it
I'm
like
just-
in little millimeter steps. She did it like millimeter steps, so it wasn't a big slide. And so I then didn't notice it anymore until she sat up, and I was like, "This was
Damn,
on
she
the
went
floor.
way right.
It was on the floor." That was
Mm-mm.
Matthews doing that day. That was
Well,
Matthew.
this was my own doing because I should not. Man, I
Mm,
popped that.
mm, mm.
Pop
Wait, but then you
the
told her. Then you told her. So what did you do today? Oh, remember that gummy you gave me? I took the whole thing, and then Moni's eyes lit up like that kid, like the kid in the old life
like I'm
cereal
about to
commercial.
watch this.
You
About to
ate the
watch this
whole
play
thing.
out. I'm about to watch this play out.
Mm,
Man, I
mm, mm,
It's nothing we could do. You're down the rabbit hole.
mm, mm.
man
Oh,
down. I
At
was down the
Alice's
rabbit
ass out.
hole. I was down the rabbit hole. You thought I was out. I saw the rabbit. I
The
saw
Mad
everything.
Hatter.
Mad Hatter, everything.
the damn. That's what was on my head. The damn Chester cat.
Oh man, that's
Yes. I
too
was like,
funny.
what the fuck?
Oh my
I
god.
said, don't say nothing. Don't say nothing stupid. Don't say nothing stupid. No.
Alice, baby, you better be careful going down that rabbit hole because I
Man.
can't go down there after you.
Oh,
Cheshire cats don't go down in
I
the
was
hole.
looking at the clock. I was like the rabbit with the clock, like we need to be gone. Because
Mm, mm,
man.
mm.
but you couldn't get up probably.
And in the
No.
middle of it, she sees Flavor Flav talking about, "Hey, boy."
Man, I saw all kind of stuff.
Oh
Oh,
God. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Yeah. That's why I take half when you don't know, especially. But in me taking half,
That's what I get for being grown. Trying to be grown.
see,
Trying to be fast.
uh huh. Put
ladies and
your ass
gentlemen,
out there.
this is one of the reasons they have me on the show. It's not like I'm in a position to drive, so I can't be a designated driver. But at least there's somebody who's somewhat stable, not all the time, but somewhat stable enough to at least get us through to the end of the show. Now,
It's
that's
usually not both of us at the same time. I had one. I mean, my words were a little slurred there at the end and everything. I think it was the week after yours. It was the week after yours.
y'all have been doing this 3 weeks in a row, and I've just been sitting back going,
Oh, We've
This
been
is so
fine.
funny.
It's been only those
Oh
2 times.
no, I no, it's 3 times
What?
because remember, Loft slid out of the chair one week.
Right.
Then you did the lollipop one week,
Yeah.
and then La did the I'm gonna stay in the middle of the screen. They can kiss my ass. See, so it's been 3 weeks.
Y'all
Well,
ain't
no.
catching me
Then it's
slipping
been
again.
4 because there was another one. That's not. I'm not even talking about the lollipop. I'm talking about the one, the show after that was close to Matthew's birthday when he gave her the
When he
thing.
gave her the blue tidy bowl man drink.
It was the
Yeah, yeah,
after
yes.
that one that I
Okay,
toast.
okay. See, I'm telling you, it's amazing how we can pull up these shows. We know we don't even describe the shows by what the title is.
No,
We describe by what's in your glass.
and
That's
how
a
it
damn
touches
shame,
you
right? And
and
how
how
it looked.
it touches you.
Yes,
Yeah,
that was the show when Moni had the crushed up strawberries in the
Right.
bottom
Right,
of the
right,
glass,
right,
and the
right.
bottom of that's a like damn. Y'all be having fun like that? Yeah, you gotta see. Well,
right.
what be in your glass, Pepsi? Mine is real consistent. Just it's
Uh-huh.
yeah. The rest of them they just be on some new drink thing. See, like next week I'm gonna come and get my vodka, empty jar, empty bottle.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Just as a disclaimer, y'all, they don't trust me with a real bottle. So they're gonna give me the empty bottle. And I guarantee when Moni gives it to me, it's gonna be washed out like 8 times. Like, no, I don't want him even
Already know.
smelling it.
You already know. You already know. Put you some nice alkaline water in there. You know what I'm saying? Not even tap water.
Not
Alkaline.
even tap water. Look at that. Look at that.
Yo, what's going on? It's your boy Lil Baby with the juice. Back with some juice. You know what I'm saying? Single miles coming up. Quarantine still kind of going on. We don't know what the world is right now. But let's get drunk. You know you're going to have a party. We got them by the case. City Vodka. They're gluten free for all you celiacs, all you people with that hate bread, all that. We got the big boys. We even got the handles. And we got the leaders if you own a bar. Family sponsor. Very grateful for them. Let us know if you're throwing a party. We can get you by the case. All that kind of shit. Let's get it popping. Let's have some fun.
Take it out.
I
Yeah.
like that segue we did. You talking about an empty bottle and you went right into it. I like that. That was good. That was good.
Love
Yeah.
it.
So, and seriously, Cinco de Mayo is coming up, and hell, in Arizona, every
It's
day.
Cinco de Mayo all the damn time.
This is what I'm
Good.
saying. So, for in all honesty, yes, if you need it by the case, you sell it by the case, and have your party, or just give some for gifts, or gift yourself every day. Hide them around the house for yourself and whatnot. But
Yeah.
yeah, include them in little love games that you play. I don't know. I don't know. And the bottles are not glass.
Oh,
I
hold on.
like.
Let me show y'all. Because you know how they do on the shows. You got to put your
Yes,
hand back there so you can see.
yes. We'll do this one too. Mhm.
I'm putting mine up in case I get my bottle. It'll be all right. Yeah, I'm ready.
Yeah. And it does say on here, gluten free, and it's 6 times distilled. We ain't doing no one, two, three, four, five. No, six.
Six
And
times distilled.
yeah, it's and that's what I thought you were talking about. I thought you were talking about the city vodka had you going because the boys, yeah, they say it's the real deal Holyfield right there. Definitely. And one of them came and stole some of my damn gummies.
They
And
didn't steal them. They borrowed them.
you can't give them back.
Well, I hope they going to give them back.
I
You can't give them back. Because trust, if you could, I would take them. I would take
would take them, right?
take them. Yes, I would. So let me tell you one other thing. I know it's like 9:14 and all that type of stuff. However, let me tell you this. When I was there in Atlanta, I had some good food. Like,
Yeah, we saw that. You made sure
Don't,
you
don't,
showed us that.
don't do
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
Don't do that.
Mm.
Don't do that. Mm-mm. Don't do
y'all, I had some good food. Okay.
that. Mm-mm.
At this one, for one, the restaurants are clubs. Like, and I was all surprised and confused.
That part right there is you right. Mm-hmm.
And this one called like the View Bar and Grill or something.
That's the one we saw. Yeah.
Yeah, because I did do it live in there, and I got the catfish, the fried catfish.
That wasn't
Wow.
catfish. That was a shark. Shit,
Mm,
the whole damn thing.
and
That was probably so daggone good.
it
Uh
had
huh.
it had this type of coleslaw, not regular coleslaw, this coleslaw in the middle of the fish. And then the fish was still crispy even with the coleslaw on it. And then and it had fries, but I asked for extra a side of macaroni and cheese. Somebody grandmama is in there making that, and they had the top of it burnt a little bit. I love me some burnt cheese on the top of some macaroni and cheese. But
Somebody, Big Mama was in the kitchen, wasn't she?
yes, it was so good that when I woke up in the morning, I ate the rest. Well, it wasn't even the morning; it's in the middle of the night type thing. I ate the rest of the macaroni and cheese. Like I always put a towel down when I eat in the bed, because then you can be messy and whatever, and not have to worry about it jacking up your bed.
See, that's what you call a Mac attack right there.
Right.
When it's in the middle of the night, that's a Mac attack. Yeah.
That's what you call an expert. Okay.
Mm.
And I had the towel down and I'm laying on the pillow and I'm just, oh, yeah. It's moments like that that I treasure. So then the second really good thing that I got, it, everything was closed last night and I had to go to Grubhub or whatever it's called. And so this place is called Big Ass Egg Roll.
Oh, I ain't never heard of that. That's
Oh, yeah, that's the one that was not an egg roll. It looked like a burrito.
Right, but it's with the egg roll wrapper in
Yeah,
front. And
yeah,
you got to
yeah.
choose whatever type of filling, they had all types. I got the Philly steak one, and it came with a side of this fried type rice. Look, I could only eat that one half. I could only eat the one half right then. And when I got up in the morning, I took a couple bites of the other one because it's 4 o'clock in the morning. I wished I would, even if I couldn't finish it, I wanted somebody else to be able to eat it, and it hurt my heart that it was gonna go in the trash. I should have took it on the ride with me to the airport. That's what I should have done. I'm
oh
regretful now. I am regretful. But yeah, very good food. Those two things.
All right, so let's call them. They could grub us some stuff from Atlanta.
right.
Baby,
Matter of fact, let's see if they'll ship some out.
I don't think they're gonna do it. But if you find out they do, I want in. We tried to go back the next night and then they were closed or they stopped serving food at midnight. I'm like, that is not what you did the other day. And the other day was Friday night. Now it's Saturday night and y'all acting like prudes. What is the problem? Y'all don't got to
Cause
see.
you'll come in here and you eat only food. You don't come back here no more.
Where did that
Oh,
voice come from? Where, do you know?
What's that?
Where did that voice come from?
I don't know where the voice come from, but I tell you, you don't come back here no more. You eat only food.
I
uh,
can't even place it. It's very diverse. It's very diverse. It's all right. It's all right. Guys, it is 9:18
yeah.
and I was tired. I am up a little bit now, but now I'm hungry again. So, and
Sounds like a Mac attack to me.
hey, I've only had a Mac attack, a Big Mac once in my life, once in my entire life. Just thought I'd share that because I guess other
I
people eat them.
I have one several times a week at night
Oh
or
damn!
in the morning
Wait, are we talking about
or
the
in the
same?
No, no,
afternoon.
no. Leave it alone. Leave it alone. Leave it alone. Leave it alone. See, understand something. All right. If you didn't pick it up when she said a few times a week,
I'm
you
like,
should have
wait,
damn sure picked it up when she said for breakfast. That right there should have shut all of any other questions
was
down.
a bite of my big ass burrito or my big ass egg roll in the
She
morning?
never said anything about bite. She said she had a Big Mac.
Look, look, as it went on, I caught on. Okay, I got it. Thanks for sharing. Got it.
She didn't
I,
sound like she was sharing shit. She
let's be clear.
right.
Point well taken. Point
uh,
well taken. Well, guys, look, it's been fun. I'm hungry as shit now. Uh, so
we've
I,
learned that you shouldn't use that word on certain shows when you leave because
yeah.
things can get critical.
Right.
but I told you how to handle it. So I know
Yes,
they
Sally.
leave you
Yes.
alone.
Yes.
What'd Sally say?
Yes.
Switch in the sock.
I can't see the comments.
Yes,
Oh,
yes, yes. You know what, Sally? They look at Sally and think, "Oh, she's so cute, innocent."
yeah,
Yes,
okay.
She
You better
almost
stop.
thinks
You
she's
better stop it, cute.
okay. She don't think she's smart. She cute,
Mm,
innocent baby.
Mm-hmm.
mm.
She know if she ain't done it, she know somebody who did. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say on that.
Yes,
You know what?
sir.
You know where the
But
magic.
but it's all about the two old beef patties, special sauce, lettuce, cheese, pickles, onions on the sesame seed bun.
We just gonna keep going with that.
Look,
Mm.
let's
Mm.
run with it. Because see, I want you to understand when I said it, you weren't looking at La's face. So I'm gonna do it for you again.
I was watching
All
Lost.
right, La licking her lips, talking about say it again, say it
I
again.
know. I'm like, wait, wait,
Woo! Make your head pop off. Just say.
the Hercules, Hercules.
Luckily. So tell me, baby, you want some of this Big Mac?
Don't.
Let me tell you, it's two all beef patties, special sauce, lettuce, cheese, pickles, onions, just right for
Mm.
your sesame seed buns.
As Sally says, everything stacked high on them buns.
Mm.
Yes, the
But you
sauce
ain't,
is made for the
but you're not in
buns.
the square. You gotta know no square. I'm not believing it now, Sally. You like to play no square, but it's yes
Whew.
or sometime, in between everything.
La, I'm gonna need you to go over there and turn that fan on.
You are shining a little, sis.
I'm gonna need you to turn that fan on, baby.
You know
Getting
what I
hot.
find amazing?
Getting
Uh,
hot. Shit, you over here sweating, looking shinier than a new nickel. You better go ahead.
you know what I find amazing?
Oh, I'm kind of shiny because I got stuff
No,
on.
no, 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 no.
Uh,
You wasn't shiny until we
No,
started
that's
talking
not.
about Big Macs.
No,
All
no, no,
right.
no. But
don't
hold on.
come
What
for
I find
me.
amazing is, Chris, you can see her sweating with that. But when I had to take a massive, y'all couldn't see coming down my face on air. Really? Literally, sweat rolling down.
It was a bad lighting day. We didn't see it. We didn't
I was
didn't see
right
it.
here, right, just like this.
I don't
Sorry.
know. Something must have been something wrong with the transmission or something.
My transmission was messed up. I know that,
I
and
know it was clogged up for a
I
little while, but
no, not at all, not
you
at all.
couldn't shift gears for a few seconds there.
Trying to make some massive decisions right then. Like,
Uh,
do I go and pull myself out and leave these two to run the show? I don't know I didn't know
you
how long I was gonna be gone.
you knew
I know.
you did good. Look, we did good tonight. We actually had a philosophical conversation while you were gone.
Yes.
You know what? You're right. You're right.
Right. So we got this.
That's right. You
Don't
left
wait,
us
wait,
alone.
wait. Be careful. Don't say that. Mm-mm.
Okay.
Just thought about it. I had to catch myself. Mm-mm.
I had to have some precursors in there. Did you take the whole thing or half? Tell me now before I leave you fucking alone.
Man.
I love it.
Rabbit on the head, the animal on the head, the space. Man.
Took
You
the whole thing. She
I,
like that kid in that life commercial. Give it to
It
Mikey. He'll
it
eat
was
the whole
good. It
thing.
was good though. It was good.
it is doesn't have that. It doesn't have that weed taste to it.
No.
Like it will get you. Like if I would have given you a bag, you probably would have been really messed up in the
Man,
head.
she'd have been sitting there like the Cheetos lady, shit all around her
I
mouth.
wouldn't have been
Okay.
sitting nowhere.
She would have been sitting nowhere.
Right. Gee.
My
Law
ass would
must
have
be
been
at
in the
Chris's
bed
house.
with
She's on the wall.
my ass would have been laid in the bed with my screen like this.
Wait. And you know what? And she'd have been like, they can't say shit to me. I stayed in the middle of the screen. I stayed in the middle of the screen.
My eyes are open. My eyes are open.
I can't see shit, but my eyes are open.
Baby. Yeah.
Okay.
All right, guys. It's been another good one. Sally, thank you so much. Look, you
Thank you, Sally.
way to learn something today.
Thank you guys.
Um,
Thank you so much. We got 4 followers now. Yay!
Speaking of, I don't know if it was me being in Atlanta or just the universe saying "fuck that hoe." I don't. But my social media stuff like was hitting. And I'm like, notifications everywhere, 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 everywhere.
That's because when people speak negativity, and we have that positive energy, all you did was add to it. Thank you.
That's all it was. That's
Thank
all
you
it was.
very much.
Cause you were reporting every chance you got. I was mad as hell. I was like, man, that food look good. And then she's sitting there gonna describe it. She gonna sit there like, yeah. So what's happening? As you can see behind me, Terrence and Jay, they ordering stuff. They right back there. And yeah, this is a nice play. I'm sitting there saying, ain't this a blip?
What? I'm trying to let you know so when we all go,
Mm,
we know where we going, right?
mm. And then
Because
she was real cool about it. Yeah, I'm at the View. Yeah, that's a nice place. Yeah,
I couldn't exactly say what it was describing it.
that's what you said. I,
What?
I I can't tell you if it's a club or a bar but it's a nice
Yeah.
place.
Hmm.
That was accurate reporting right there.
Yes, it was. Yes, it was.
Because I did not know and I couldn't even make up nothing. But I was also thinking, good night, Sally. We're getting off, Sally. We are getting off
Yeah.
for real.
Good night, Sally. Hugs.
So I'm not going to even finish that story right there. Plain and simple, I appreciate you guys. Um, La, I am going to go back and look at the last show tomorrow just to see when it kicked in, sis.
I said I'm afraid to go watch it. I was like, oh my god, this is.
Yeah, I didn't go watch that one that I knew that and I'm like, yeah, I didn't go watch it. I won't watch it. I will not. But I will watch yours.
Wow.
Mm,
Yeah,
mm.
you can go watch mine and I'll watch yours type thing. I don't even know. Do we need the outro? I'll do the outro. We didn't have the intro. I'm
Didn't
just,
have an intro.
but you know what? How about this? But we got it going and going right. So I appreciate that, and I appreciate the people that came in and came by. I appreciate all of our sponsors all over photography, WUBI Ubiquity Radio, Only Loves Effects. Got to call myself a sponsor too. Cinema Solve, unique styles of transportation. Definitely love them. And then City Vodka and Greedy Gummies. So that list is getting long, I
I'm
know.
sorry. Give me them last two again.
City Vodka and Greedy
Oh
Gummies.
yeah. See, you ever notice that needs to be on everybody's party list.
Yeah.
When you order, here's how you should do this. You should order City Vodka and the gummies just so that you can have what you need for the basics. Then you need to go and get down south
Oh,
for
down
some
south flavors.
down
Yes.
down south flavors for some food. All right. Then you need to call all over photography to take pictures because half y'all ain't gonna remember this shit in the morning.
Facts. And then
Then
unique styles of transportation.
unique styles transportation to get you back
Oh,
home.
And while you
Now,
listen to WUBI Ubiquity Radio on the station. There you go.
that's right. And then you can look at Moni's Facebook page as she makes the makeup for how you fools looked at the party
You mean when it was smearing down the
when it was smeared right.
It's funny, but I do get calls awful time for those looks on set.
Mhm.
This is after, like, she really was drunk and regretful. The way they describe it to me, like, I'm just like, I got it. I understand.
See, it wasn't the drunk that gets you; it was the regretful. See, it wasn't the drunk. We already knew that was there, but it was that regretful.
They'll be all right. They'll be all right. Well, guys, it has been a good one.
Love you guys.
Love you too. I'm glad we got to get it right on here. Appreciate that. And I will talk to you guys tomorrow. To
Oh,
be
I'm sorry. Let me do it for La one time. Love, peace, and hair grease. All right.
see y'all silliness.
My father told me greatness is a duty. Have patience, you can make this
time in Atlanta helped me become a man and understand the power that's inside. You can die from pride, but nigga, you can live from it. I go get what I need, smoke my weed and meet the infinite.